doohickey?
Yep.
That MF thang?
Here, I'm gonna go tweet about it.
That shoddy geekin'?
Is that pre-streamed one? That's fine.
We're live now. This is during. Yeah.
There's no one.
He's okay. Oscar's fine.
Yeah, give it like 15 minutes.
Come here, Oscar. Come here, buddy. Okay, you want this? Hey, buddy. Hi. What's up, Oscar? Come on. We got the little dog here. Hey. What's up, Bizarre Therapy? How you doing? Got him in chat. Oh. We got the pup and we got the boo.
Yeah, this is my family's dog who I'm watching for the night.
He's a good fella.
He is a good boy.
His name is Oscar. He was found in the trash.
Yes, hence the name Oscar.
Aw.
Sesame Street reference.
Kid, you want to show Oscar to everybody
Yes,
here?
I do. I feel
Yeah.
Give me the goods.
Yeah, hand him over. Come on, buddy.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
when you got the
Say
dog visiting.
Say hi.
Let me.
Say hi, buddy.
Are you guys all roommates or
Yes,
how did
sir.
you meet?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we've all known each other since high school.
Yeah, we just kind of bunch of creative dudes who aren't that creative. We just do dumb shit.
Oh, stop it.
And we have a good time. We share music here, and we're glad to have you on, dude. I remember whenever you hit us up, we heard your music the first time. It was very good. I really like the
Thank you.
quality to your music. We'll
I
get to
appreciate
see
it. There's
some
a guy-
later.
I haven't actually heard any of it yet, but I'll hear it when they play it on stream here.
There's a guy who helps me with marketing and music stuff, and he is out of Oklahoma City as well. So when I
Hey.
told him about this, he was like, "What? No way!" Like he's living in New Orleans right now, but he's from there. So
Oklahoma City has slowly been growing a lot. And for stuff like what we do, it's really, really cool to see. And like, I don't know, from this stream that we've done, we've been going for 6 to 8 months, maybe a little bit longer. Almost a year.
Almost a year.
Really?
okay.
When did y'all
Damn.
start?
November.
And
Okay, yeah.
when we started, even since then, the people we've met on here and the music that we've gotten to see is really, really incredible.
So much good fucking music. Every fucking music.
Absolutely. Let's see here. Oscar doesn't look like he wants to
Well,
move.
I'm gonna go. Okay,
All right.
Poor stream. They don't get to see Oscar no more.
Disrespect Kai, yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream, Disrespect Kai and Bizarre Therapy. How y'all doing? I just put out some information for all the people.
I'll go ahead and share that as well.
So it should be coming in here soon. And then waiting for my pizza to cook. Bizarre, I hope your pizza gets cooked very quickly.
I hope it's very tasty.
I hope we can cook in
Submitted.
the perfect amount of time.
Hey, Disrespect Kai, I appreciate that, bro. If you send something into the Discord, we will be getting into that a little bit later today. We've got Erik with us on camera today. We're going to be listening to some of his music and talking about some of his upcoming stuff, and then we'll be getting into links that were submitted into our Discord. But let me put one more thing out real quick, and then we'll probably go ahead and get started here. Take this.
So stream, it appears I've lost my glasses.
So the only one that they're hurting when they do lose your glasses is me.
Yeah, we've got this thing where they can like pay channel points, which is just points that they get for watching the stream, and they make us lose our glasses. Kate is significantly more blind than I am.
Yeah.
What's the point system? Are there prizes and stuff?
Yeah. So I think you get like 200 points an hour or something like that for watching. And this is just on all Twitch channels. You can after you get those certain amounts of points, the Twitch streamers can set up like little rewards.
Basically, we're their little puppets.
Yeah. So like I just sent a hydrate in because I have unlimited points, and so they can force us to drink because there's a hydrate.
You didn't grab my water bottle, did you?
No.
I like that. Staying hydrated.
Yeah.
Water, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, most of the time it's water.
Yo, what's up, Onluka? What's up, Luxor? How y'all doing today?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hi guys.
Yes, it is going to be blind lucky for the whole stream. Unless my glasses just kind of turn up. But I honestly don't think they will.
let's go ahead and kind of get started here.
Sure. Let me grab my water.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
So, guys, we've got a guest on today. As you can tell, it's the first time we've been able to do video. So we'll get to see Erik's beautiful face while we talk to him. So yeah, this is Erik EVY. Am I pointing in the right direction? Yes, perfect. So, we've got a couple songs from you here today. And Lucky just got back.
I have returned in one piece.
And so I figured we'll just jump straight into the first one and then talk about it. I don't know what order you want me to play these in though. So which one would you prefer first, Erik?
It doesn't matter. Anything that is public is fair game too. The three that I just sent you were kind of unreleased stuff for like new content for your viewers.
Yeah, I figured we'd also listen to your album, the one on Spotify. Would you want us to listen to that first, or the three you emailed me first, and then we can give a little sneak peek of your next stuff after the album?
Let's listen to where I started first. Some of the stuff on the
perfect.
album.
Okay, let me get that pulled up here real quick then. Do you want to tell everyone about yourself a little bit? Introduce yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you guys for having me, by the way. My name's Erik. Go by Erik EVY for music, obviously. It's been a cool journey. I am from Illinois, outside of Chicago a little bit, and through quarantine, I just started making music. I don't really hold myself to any goals or any necessary restraints to it. It's just kind of doing what I feel is cool at the moment. And from that, then I was able to put out a project in March, and so some of the music you'll hear is from that, and then gearing up for some more stuff coming soon. So that's why this is perfect timing to have me on, and I'm really appreciative.
We're excited to have it on. Have your music on with us, bro. What would you say? What kind of music do you like to make? You know, for everybody here.
A lot of it's just stuff that I think I can make well. There's a bunch of ideas I want to try. Obviously, like singing is a goal, but we'll get there. So for this first album, it was more of a chilled, laid back, like, you know, driving at night or a sitting on the couch sort of vibe, not necessarily party, because I thought a lot of people would be alone during quarantine when they'd be listening to the music.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
So I didn't necessarily want to come out with like party tracks right away.
that makes sense. I see you. Also, what's up, Lunetic and Ambivalent? Welcome to the stream. Hope y'all are having a good day. Well, let's hop into this. This is Periscopes, and this was your debut album, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. So we're just gonna hop right in, and this first track here is called "Steady" from Erik EVY. Here we go.
Ready.
I was lucky growing up. Grew up on a street called Summerdale. I grew up in one home. There was no house for sale. No choppy water. Everything was made in place so I could sail. My parents sent me on some trips. I sent back postcards through the mail. Tell me to work hard so I can open up any door. But the door's already open. Like, what was I playing D for? Me and my brother were the ones my mother gave up a career for. And it all leads so I can sit up here and stunt more. Goddamn. Steady. Steady. I put myself in the company of great minds who do nothing but take time, because regardless of state lines, Have that long-term vision, Taoist partying activities that take time. And regardless of rumors that are fumbled along grapevines, I just make light of the bullshit. I'll chill somewhere lakeside. And no matter the road that they drive or where they gonna straight bouncing wayside, they may worry, but when you trail, all you see is the brake lights. Looking forward to seeing the heights that they climb. If they fall, I'll pick them up on my journey. Consider myself a safe guide. They've helped me with my success, so hear them as the sources I may cite. And while there's daylight, or anywhere the sun rays shine, this mixtape is me inbounding the ball from the baseline. Goddamn. Steady. Steady. Little parachute, little landing gear, painting on this big white canvas here. I hope you knock when you got the time, you're in good spirits and you're driving near. Hindsight is 20/20, but they don't say that it's crystal clear. And now they're in 21. My big grown-up future's here. Some people want me to focus on money, I'll focus on people I'm holding dear. To all those people next door, and all those people couldn't make it here. So whether you wanna just chill, record, and crack a beer, I'll still send love because I work harder so your smile can stretch ear to ear.
Sorry about that. We were fighting over the mouse there for a second. That was Steady from Erik EVY. Erik, man, I love it. I love the vibe. It's very chill, very calm.
Appropriately named track.
Yeah,
Very
Steady is a
smooth.
great name for that. You know, I love your, like, I feel like you're very, it feels introspective and really, like, low-key. I see what you're saying about how you didn't want to make party tracks.
Yeah.
And the beat was fire, too. Was that self-produced, or did you work with producers on this project?
No, well, first of all, thank you. It's funny you mentioned, like, the introspective thing, because Periscopes is, like, the idea is to look out, so it's, like, a point of view.
Okay.
And so I think Steady was just kind of the settling in, you know, getting comfortable. I think as, like, there have been time to kind of, like, let it settle or whatever. Maybe I should have taken more risks with some of these songs, but I feel like it was a great opening track and, just explaining a little bit of who I was.
You know, that's always how it goes, bro. Whenever you release a project, like, it's always like the day after it releases, you hear something and you're like, oh, I should have added this or I should have done that. We are happy to hear it, bro. It is smooth and steady, just like that. I'd say my favorite kind of music in general is not really a genre. It's the introspective thing, like you touched up on, you know? Mm-hmm. It was, I mean,
there's a mood to every, you know, I mean, music captures all kind of emotions from life, and so you'll be up and down or whatever, and there's a place for every kind of genre.
Also, I would like to acknowledge, I feel like a supervillain right now with my, yes, little pop in the lap. We will play this music and you're going to like it. Isn't that right, Oscar? This little fiend is trying to fucking breathe the smoke. You can't do that, bro.
Yeah, he likes weed.
Yeah. I ain't gonna let him.
Don't let him get high.
It's not gonna happen.
Is there a chat that pops up, like, from the audience?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, it's
dude,
not popping up on the side. It should be.
It was popping up on the side.
Sorry.
If you're in the Twitch app, or if you can have the stream pulled up, it's like on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But let's go ahead and get into the next song here. This is Midnight in Paris Part 1. Here we go.
This is my first time really talking to the world like this. I don't know how I feel about it. No, what's the truth? Using this bedroom as the booth. Imagine the moon is like me, filled with compassion, not ruthless. Fell in love with this music, then I swooped in. Yeah, I graduated, but I'm not defined by an institution. And the truth is, I need you to prove myself in this music. Yeah, I want you guys to strap in. This is the first mixtape by Erik. And yeah, it's in third person, because I'm hoping 2 more people can listen to this music and cherish. I was pulled into studying these icons. It's midnight in Paris, so let me take my time, have a drink on the terrace. I can feel the momentum compounded on me. When they say I rap, they'll be like EVY. I say they better start counting on me. But for now, I guess I'll just have some fun for the free. So I want you to get comfortable. Sit down, sink into the couch a little bit. And I appreciate the listen, I really do. But like I said, the truth is, this is first of many. EE.
All right, and that was Midnight in Paris, part 1 from Erik EVY. You know, Erik, they're talking about the sample in chat, and I really want to know. So I asked this last time. Is this self-produced, or did you work up with some producers or something? Because I love the beats so far.
Thank you. No, I haven't produced these. I can't remember who produced. I would need to look at the credits here. But
worries,
the steady was done by someone called Brilliant, who was like, this video I guess had 100 plays on it. I got so lucky. He actually titled the beat called Steady, so that was how I was able to find that. But in terms of Midnight in Paris, I'd have to look at my notes here real quick.
So
but no, I haven't produced any of these.
Gotcha.
It's cool to be able to, like, you know, collage all that shit together. You know, it's almost like sampling in a way.
Yeah, because it seems like you, at least so far, I really like the beat choice. And I like when people can kind of get a similar vibe with the beats across different producers, you know, because it shows you got that eye for the composition of the whole project.
Thank you, absolutely. I think YouTube's a great spot for these beats too. There's so many talented people I've met through there.
There is.
It kind of gets a bad rap, I feel like, but I've had great success, and I'm sure some of the people you talk to, you know, when you make their visual arts for some of these music videos, I'm sure if you talk to them, they'd feel the same way.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen plenty of songs with instrumentals from YouTube. You know, like one of my favorite songs, "I Need a Pack."
Yeah,
is a
YouTube
one. Type beat. No problem with type beats. It's a marketing method. You know, it's a way to get your music out
like
there.
when people are trying to find music, and like they're trying to hop on, that's what you look up.
Yeah, so like I get it. You know? I don't know. People can be really elitist about that kind of stuff.
You know, there's a lot of elitists in the music industry in general, but we're just here to listen to music and have a good time.
Yeah.
Share it, talk about it. We're not reviewers. We're not Anthony Fantano, but we want to discuss
Great
it.
Success.
Oscar, are you good, bro? He's like, y'all see this neck thing he doing? Like, he trying to look straight up at me. He does. I will.
Sample from the Hot Stepper. Man, our chat is fiends. They'll always recognize the samples.
That they do.
But yeah, I really like that. Let's go ahead
Thank
and
you.
get to the next song here. Send to Vegas. Here we go, Erik EVY.
Chill.
Saying I'm coming in due time is an understatement. Sneaky with these bars, like a product placement. I'm running on this trail, but that's on occasion. I'm running on this trail, but that's on occasion. I know these rappers are a little dated. Place your bets, send a rock, send a hope, send to me, send to Vegas. Words jumping out, they lit the stove. Sorry bro, they're a little anxious, and while I'm nameless, I'll take this versatility in all the bases. Saying I wouldn't put in these music public, it's the strangest. I travel abroad, I got money, I look forward to the exchanges. Now just bear with me, I may be going through one of my many phases. And for right now, I'll be up and coming bourbon kid with the phrases. My rap skills, I know there is doubt, well here's some traces. And given my background, I'll say this. And given my background, I'll say this. And given my, I know these rappers are a little dated. Place your bets, send a rock, send a hope, send to me, send to Vegas. Words jumping out, they lit the stove. Sorry bro, they're a little anxious. I'm just getting started. Sorry, I'm a little anxious. I'm a catch, under pressure, feet down, over shoulders. What a host, Nice greeting, drinks made with the coaster. Hardwired, self-sustained, conductor made, and it's all solar. I jumped high, crowd awed, dunk made on a poster. Just kidding, I'm 5'9", but these words can make me spring. And I want this mirrored, just some like little birdie can make me sing. And skin's peeling, too much of the summertime. And often I'm being okay with considered as a local guy, aiming at this target that I hope to find. Smell the forest, smell the pines. Buy local, spare some change, give a gift, the community lives when the florist is alive. But when it rains, I'm on pace with the wiper blades. If I get rich, I'll buy an Escalade. Packing all in, not a single care for the mess you made. Moving together, we can move in any way. Hydroplane, save it for yourself, if you might complain. What do I say to their take? Goose eggs. I'm the toughest critic, no matter what who say. And if they talking, I figure slow news day in between a weekend and a Tuesday. Doubting me is bold, but it's a rude way. Doubting me is bold. Yo. Doubting me is bold, and it's a rude way. I know these rappers are a little dated. Place your bets, send a rock, send a hope, send a me, send to Vegas. Words jumping out, they lit the stove. Sorry bro, they're a little anxious. I'm just getting started. Sorry, I'm a little anxious. This isn't a competition. I'm not concerned with catching up. I'm not judging. Long as you love the reason that you're getting a haircut by the same woman, you know she's not messing up. Someone asked me about your business. I told them I'm not fessing up, and that's on trust. I can get my point across without having to cuss, and that's a rush. Don't have to worry who's around, you can hear this love. Your little cousin, he can't talk, still taking notes on how you conduct. I can listen to your point without having the urge to interrupt. I know these rappers are a little dated. Place your bets, send a rock, send a hope, send a me, send to Vegas. Words jumping out, they lit the stove. Sorry bro, they're a little anxious. I'm just getting started. Sorry, I'm a little anxious. I know these rappers are a little dated. Place your bets, send a rock, send a hope, send a me, send to Vegas. Words jumping out, they lit the stove. Sorry bro, they're a little anxious. I'm just getting started. I guess I'm a little anxious.
All right, and that was Send to Vegas from Erik EVY. And Erik, I really like that. You know, you probably heard what I was just saying to Lucky, kind of in response to chat. Limnetic said promise ring rap, which is kind of funny, but I
It is a little.
I see where he's coming from, because it's really like, you know, that first song I said was really introspective, and I feel like throughout all the songs we've heard so far, you have such a peaceful energy, you know, and like what Woe Daniel said in the chat about the game is oversaturated with vulgar music. This is absolutely true, 100% true.
I'm one of them.
Yeah, you know, like, and it's really nice to hear that like positive energy, you know, because you're nothing but positive vibes from the song.
It's like, it sounds like a nice painting, you know.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's really pretty and like aesthetic, like cool breeze, windows down type of music.
Yeah.
You good there, bro?
Absolutely, I appreciate. No, I just pulled up. I don't know why. From my point of view, I can't see the chat on the computer here, but I pulled it up on my phone and I've been reading these. I totally agree. I've heard teacher rap before. I've heard like whatever. I just didn't want to come across with like too many swears on this. I think I can enjoy any type of music, really. Just for this one, you know, especially for the first parts of this project, it's very like easygoing, you know, settling in.
if I'm working with coworkers and shit, because
I totally agree. There's like that initial shock factor because this was the first song, and I thought it was fitting because this song got a lot of plays because it was that like, oh my goodness, Eric put out a song sort of deal. I'm sure it was the same thing when you guys put out your first stream or like, showed someone your visual arts.
Yeah.
I think some people, it just takes time for people to adjust to anything. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And it can be really, I don't know, it's a funny situation when everyone finds out and they're like, oh, check this out.
Yeah, they may not share, but they're watching. They're watching.
Yeah. I like that as your first song because you're like, that was your message from the beginning, But hell yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it. No, and this was made by Stoic Beats.
Okay, hell yeah.
And
Stoic
he
Beats. Yeah,
he produced, like, I swear to God, half this project.
Okay, hell
and
yeah. Killing the production because, again, man, I'm loving these beats.
Mm-hmm.
Great instrumentals. And the mixing on all this is really nice as well.
Yeah.
Did you, have this mastered and shit by someone else, or did you do all the vocal work yourself?
Someone else. I'm trying to do it on my own a little bit, but I didn't want to mess around, especially coming out of the gate, because I feel like that could turn a lot of people off. So this guy's great. This guy Delapo, I actually met him through this Stoic Beats guy.
Okay, hell
And
yeah.
so we're still working, and he has mixed 90% of these songs.
Hell yeah. It's great to, he mixes all my shit. But I like working with one engineer.
It's really never a bad idea to contact other people for like engineers and stuff, because getting another ear on your thing before you release it is pretty critical. Sounds good. Sounds really good.
I gotta say too, your setup. I've been vibing with this. You got the lights going and everything, and
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
you guys are just chilling out.
Pretty colors.
Yeah, it's great. From this angle, it looks great. If you were to spin the
Yeah,
camera,
yeah.
there's so much like random shit in here.
What do we got next though? This is Mr. Postman.
Hold up, wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
Okay, here we go.
I actually thought about sampling that in this song. It did not.
Oh, I'm glad you knew what I'm talking about.
All right, here we go.
Mr. Postman, do you feel dated? Ordering online makes your whole world jaded. Mr. Postman, do you feel left behind? The kid on the bike, the dog in the yard, only one's recognizing you're fine. So I invite you to ring the door, tell me about your day. Because even though this weather's been hell, you've helped my package arrive today. I let you inside my home, brush off your coat. I know you're busy, you got routes to walk, even in the snow. You stay so long, we exchanging jokes. Your truck almost got towed. God bless them pensions, you'll be far from broke. You don't have the swag of the milkman, you aren't as badass as the landscapers. Yeah, you're stepping over the junk in the yard and throwing newspapers. Nobody handwrites your letters no more. So your job of delivering good news isn't even exciting no more. Well, fashion works in cycles, I can sense it. Your time is near, you're not dying out. I won't let you. I'll send something through, something special. Do you get letters? Do you get phone calls? Do the people on the route give you Christmas cards? It's crazy we live in the same world, but we exist apart. In yours, nothing between you and the sky, you're seeing stars. The American dream, you're played by the movie stars. Minus the phony people, minus the girls in the cars. But you're the one I pick to sit next to when I walk in that bar. Whether it's a new place or the same old spot it's near the Mr. Postman, do you feel dated? Ordering online makes your whole world jaded. Mr. Postman, do you feel left behind? The kid on the bike, the dog in the yard, only ones recognizing you're fine. Different times call for different minds, but you're the cornerstone. And in your world, there is no prize connecting these worlds to the happy homes. You're not catching bad guys, you're not putting out fires, but you're the definition of consistency, and that's what I desire. And that's what I desire. Consistency. It's what I desire. It's what I desire. Consistency. It's what I desire. Mr. Postman, do you feel dated? Ordering online has your whole world jaded. Mr. Postman, do you feel left behind? The kid on the mic and the dog in his yard gonna get the world to see you're fine.
This chat's been great. They're asking good questions.
Oh,
Yeah, our chat's amazing. Shout out everyone in our chat. We love all of them. Limnetic Villains, Onwuka, Bizarre Therapy is just everyone I'm seeing on the Ambivalent. Everyone I'm seeing on the screen right now is amazing.
It's really nice to be able to have some interaction and actually like people engage with the music.
Yeah. Also, shouts out Nero. I think he's listening in his car right now. Nero is also amazing. Bo Daniel, you're also amazing. I'm just saying all the names I see on the screen. If I miss someone, I'm sorry. Say hi in chat.
Well, just from what I've heard, building like an organic audience on Twitch is really, really tough. And so the fact that you guys got like, friends in here that are commenting and stuff, that'll prove to be really successful for you guys long term.
Yeah, well, I mean, we try to support everyone in the community, Like, I think we have a lot of people in chat that are also streamers and and stuff like that. And,
At the end of the day, it all boils down to we just want to have a good time and listen to music,
Yeah. Beep boop. Yeah, they are
Absolutely.
all robots. Yeah, none of us are real. Not even us. So like.
Limnetic says we only exist when the stream is on. Help us.
That's the world. The way the world's gone, though, people fall in love with personalities more so than like TV channels.
They do. I had someone simping over me a week or two ago, saying I was fine, saying I was thick. That's how it is, man. They turn us into sex objects.
That's what the groupies will do, man. You gotta be careful.
Oh God.
But, what can you do for me, sort of deal?
Erik. I really liked that.
Yeah.
To talk about the song here for a sec, I think Onwuka said something I thought was really cool. He said, your ideas for songs are extremely unique. Song about the postman, nobody gonna have a song like that. That's the main thing to stick out in rap, dope beat too. And I totally agree with that. Because you definitely got some interesting themes for your songs. And I think it's cool because I feel like with the really calm, low key beats, you're doing really poetic shit. And I like the themes you're approaching your songs with. And again, this beat was fucking fired as well. I think someone said in the chat, but this one took a darker turn, and it was kind of nice that this beat started kind of going to the darker side.
Those slidey synths were very, very cool.
And the stutter one, also very good.
This was also produced by Stoic, and you're absolutely right. I think I try to separate myself any way I can, and I didn't necessarily have that confident rap voice at the time when I was creating this, so I just kind of adjusted to styles and beats that would fit that. And who knows? I think people have made Postman songs before.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, it's just like love songs, it's just a different way of spinning it, and not necessarily reinventing the wheel, just creating a cool spin of it.
Yeah. Just talking about something.
Yeah. Very nice. Is it a cat in a hat? I don't think so, Limnetic. Okay.
It's a dog. It's a little dog.
It's a little puppy dog.
It is Terrence's dog.
Yeah. We shrink ray nugget.
Yeah, Nugget is our other dog. He's a lot bigger, and he's gonna eat Oscar if we let him in. So
Okay, let's get to the next song. What do we got here? This one is called Timing from Erik, EVY. Here we go.
Not once but twice I've been laid off. No debts of mine, I done paid off. At home with my family, no taking loss. Shaking off all these rumors they've been making false. Focused on this craft, haven't strayed off. People have misinterpreted the way I came off. Stay grounded to my roots, same loft. Take advantage of time, no days lost. Learned a lot from these experiences I've dug in. Shaping the person I am becoming. I could be upset, let the flood in. Ignoring the distractions that are tugging. But the sun pump is pumping up these bars for public works. To build a lump sum on this music that's preferred. While rocking the Cole Bennett look, the Sweats and Berks. Coming straight out of the Chicago burbs. There is no caution, this is red alert. I'm real talk, the rest are flirts. This is real act, the rest rehearse. Rest in peace to old habits, the rest is birth. Some will look me in the eye, the rest will smirk. They'll feel threatened, the rest will work. Gotta start believing, next is church. I'm writing for myself, the rest desert. It was all uphill, the rest is curved. It's all green grass, the rest is curb. This is my business, the rest are clerks. This is all vision until the rest confirm. It's all about timing, so I'm sitting around working. No thought about reclining. And from all this I learned one thing. That one thing, you gotta capitalize on time. This real feeling is a coincidence. Putting in due time, the diligence. Keeping cool, no explicitness. In the big picture, insignificance. Me and you, what's the difference? Work ethic, rigorous. Peace of mind, significant. When pulled together, limitless. It's time to wake up, it's time for pants. It's time for heal, it's time for scabs. It's time to tell people, it's time for ads. It's time for message, it's time for brand. Get the adrenaline, it's time for glance. It's time for community, it's time for flags. It's time for schedules, it's time for plans. It's time to give, it's time for grants. It's time for growth, it's time for plans. It's time to work out, it's time for abs. It's time to get outside, it's time to tan. And I'll share this music and the scraps. It's all about timing, so I'm sitting around working. No thought about reclining. And from all this I learned one thing. That one thing, you gotta capitalize on timing.
Secondhand smoke, they can get high.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let
He
him.
has gotten high before.
Yeah,
He's trying
he's a
to.
fiend. We
He's
don't.
trying.
Yeah, I had to
We're
drive
not
him to
trying
the
to-
emergency hospital one time because he got into something. I don't know what.
He ate something.
And
Yeah.
ever since then, anytime I like smoke or bring weed out,
He's
he like.
really trying to get it.
You know what I mean?
He likes
Yeah,
it.
I think he ate a Q-tip with some wax.
That's
on it.
possible.
That's possible. I figured it's either that or he got into like my
Yeah.
EVP or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I
But,
really like
you know,
that song, Erik.
It's like the movie Ted, you know. He just starts coming to life, starts
Yeah.
talking, gets a
Yeah.
personality.
he's very expressive.
He is. He's a good little fella. You know, he recently had surgery on his mouth because he was very stinky. He smelled like shit.
He did have a
He
stinky
smelled so
mouth.
bad, but he doesn't stink anymore. It's great.
He's just spending the night with us as weird uncles.
Yeah, he's just visiting. He used to live here. Anyway, okay, the song was great. I really like that.
Thank you.
I think that one, you know, a lot of the other ones have felt like, you know, how he mentioned morning time earlier. That one felt like nighttime,
Yeah.
looking at the stars. you know?
That's that Rex Orange County type beat I was telling you that I felt like you would go off on, and you did. I like that. You know, I really like the guitar beats. I feel like you know, and he's right. It was also a little darker. I feel like the last song kind of was a transition into stuff like this. and the guitar went really well with that. And I really like what you did with that.
Thank you. I tried to use my voice a little bit there. I'll get because the goal is to be able to sing and do it all. You know what I mean? Even with like Donda, I feel like Kanye was improving his singing and stuff, and just be able to do that over time would be so clutch. You could do whatever.
Well,
But this next song is the one.
Okay.
okay.
Well, I mean, it is the title. It's Periscopes.
Yeah.
Oh shit! And you got a feature on this, Shayna Jones. Oh shit! Okay, well
All right.
let's check it out then.
Ready.
Yeah, she has an angelic voice, so I'm excited for you guys to hear.
All right, bet. All right, here we go. Erik EVY and Shayna Jones with Periscopes.
Need help looking around, looking around, looking around. You can use my periscope, my periscope. Looking around, don't be blind now. You can use my periscope, my periscope. Looking around, oh, looking around. You can use my periscope, my periscope. Yeah.
Well, all things aside, there is some hope. But the rest of the world saying that's all she wrote. And accusing each other and miscounting votes. Choosing our favorites without the rows. In the same boat and we're all afloat. With me and Mr. Jones and the counting crows. In a big yellow taxi out surrounding roads. We gotta keep perspective, the highs and lows. World's gonna be bogged down, staying in a trench. We trust social media to narrate these events. But what are we playing for? The world's making mistakes and we write off his intent. Only when it affects us do we seem to repent. Friendly fire, don't know who we're drove against. Nothing accomplished when we're both correct. Human both ways until we both eject. We come out worse and reflect and text, and I digress. Just thinking out loud to unwind this mess. I digest everything I have guessed. Let's look back at clock, see what time has kept. For good, bad, or worse, man, I'm in stress. No more listening to what Simon says. Walking up this road is an incline it gets. And right now, focus on vibes that I inject.
Looking around, looking around. You can use my periscope, my periscope. Looking around, don't be blind now. You can use my periscope, my periscope.
There is some hope. Use my periscope. Laughing at each other, we embarrass both. Favorite show, fly through a couple episodes. United us both like we're players flown. Taking turns, yeah, the fairness shows. No pride in doing something under the sheriff's nose. Seats all around, act like no one's in the rows. Repeat back to me. But fuck it, we're all just people. I don't want to have to get up here and have to write a sequel. We all have different definitions of peace and evil. But ask this world why we killed the Beatles. All this divide, we choose what to conceal. We should talk about it when we dine with meals. We figure what's fact and real. Look up Barry Bonds and Steels after all the plus and minus equals. But fuck it, take it where you will. This is my perspective. Want people on their own, no mind collective. Ears and eyes receptive, peeling through the fine objectives. Hell, this is what I do. I'm inventive, just helping people see what their mind can send. And so in case the envelope's sent in my direction, let's talk about it. See if you want to sign the message, Erik Evans will be fine receptive.
Looking around, looking around. You can use my periscope. You can use my periscope. Yes, you can. Looking around. You can use my periscope. Just want you to look a little closer. Yeah. Look beyond yourself. Yeah.
All right, and that was Periscopes from Erik EVY and Shayna Jones. Erik, man, you
That was
killed
great.
that one.
That was really
great. I love that. an amazing choice on the feature. You told us she was gonna have a beautiful voice, and you were absolutely right. Wow. Do you know her in person, or did you like meet her on the internet? Because
She's from the Chicago area. I haven't met her in person because of COVID and stuff at the time, but I found her on like a networking site. So
yeah, but
yeah,
local,
super
so
lucky.
Yeah, that's dope. That's great. Yeah, y'all fucking killed it. Both y'all did amazing on that track, man. Very.
Thank you. And that was my first, attempt at kind of spitting a little faster and stuff. And I had to match her energy, so she anchored the track, and that was really cool. I'm really proud of that. So.
It came together really nicely. That song made me want to go fucking play frisbee and grill on a beach.
Yeah, someone said you have pool party. You have some great pool party music, and I believe that. For a month or two, we were playing a lot of like really really good summer vibes. Like lake music. Shit
right in
like
the middle
that.
of summer.
Yeah, and I feel like that song would have fit perfectly when we were playing all that kind of stuff. And I really like that. Very very.
Lake music's a great way to put it. Where's your lake? Or is that where you're chilling?
Sheesh.
I wish.
I
go to.
It's called 10 Killer.
Yeah, that's one of the good close ones.
Yeah, it's got cool cliffs. But fun fact for you, if you've ever been to Oklahoma, most of the water in Oklahoma is like usually brown.
Yeah.
Or red.
Yeah.
So it's not like you go to the beach in the ocean and see like beautiful blue. Nah, like we don't have sand beaches here. We have rocks.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable. It hurts.
Bye, Daniel. Hope you have a good day.
Yeah.
Really interesting. Just a quick check. How are we doing on time?
We're good. Yeah, as long as it takes. We usually stream on Saturdays until about 8, I guess, 7, 8.
Yeah, we just kind of feel it out normally.
We've got I think 4 songs left on the album, and then those 3 you sent to me, and then after that, you're welcome to stay with us as long as you'd like. We're gonna be listening to some music from Discord, and stuff like that. So 9 songs usually takes us about 45 minutes, so that's probably about how long, if anyone's wondering. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into the next one. This is Who Cares, spelled HOOKAIRS. Erik EVY. And another feature. Okay, bet. Just Law. Here we go.
Yeah, this something I can feel, bruh. Something with intangibles, but tangibly built up. When you look off in my eyes, you see there's nothing there concealed. Just another Mary J fan looking low and high for that real love.
Who cares where I sleep the night? As long as your face is by my side. Don't need a 5-star, don't even need a light. Just your presence will be just right. So come on and take this trip with me. No place to be, let's travel. Take this trip, riding on this road, layered in brick, concrete or gravel. Who cares where I sleep the night? Long as your face is by my side. Don't need a 5-star, don't even need a light. Just your presence will be just right. Leave what's unnecessary in the dresser. Settle for freedom and nothing lesser. Driving southbound, no Bluetooth or streaming, just a couple of CDs, our favorite bands playing on repeat, and we know every word, seeing the world in front of our headlights, as our wheels they turn, not driving to run away, driving to appreciate, don't need nothing fancy, you can keep the steak, spin this record and watch the needle break, supporting the local businesses, the mom and pops, an airline will get you there fast, but you'll miss these stops, don't need to see the shore, let's see middle America. We'll meet people grounded, not lost in hysteria. And these random things we see that are just hilarious. These little moments we laugh, these moments carry us. You brush off my humor, blame it on me being Aquarius. Or maybe it's my jumper, it looks like Sean Marion's. My family set me up to succeed with these resources. We put this message out, the world needs to reinforce this. It's bigger than us, it's how life continues. Starting off in the local newspapers that the town distributes. Good riddance to boredom. That's the tribute. Don't need any tickets, don't need the venue. That adventure we want to dream, that's within you. And if all else fails, the marathon continues. Who cares where I sleep the night? As long as your face is by my side. Don't need a 5-star, don't even need a light. just your presence will be just right. So come on and take this trip with me. No place to be, let's travel. Take this trip, riding on this road, layered in brick, concrete or gravel.
Yeah. This something I can feel, bruh. Something with intangibles, but tangibly built up. When you look off in my eyes, you see there's nothing that concealed. Just another Mary J fan looking low and high for that real love. Try and lay it all down on the boards before I tap out. Provide the best for my kids, give them the least to have to stress out. My heart goes to the unheard and unseen. Those who left out, hope the ones before us left us resources to head the best route. What happened to showing love? Now we too hard. Instead of keep your head up, you'd hit them up. Type of Tupac. It's time for changes. Nip said we should make arrangements. Listen, it's painful. Just because you taking some L's don't make you a loser. Just spread your wings, you gon' fly, I promise soon, bruh. It's all in due time, just gotta stay grinding. On the double, finding all of the different ways to make that moolah. Come on, you know you gotta show your oops, love. They say we never make it, but look where we are. Little lead from the bottom, shooting for the stars. With you, life is oh so good. Got this great and culture faking, dog, and that's my word. Shout out to MATA, dog was good, brother. RP the Swiss and dimes, they was hood gutter. Some might spill jackets, lighting up them woods, brother. I'm singing to anyone they mama done heard of. Who cares where I'm going tonight? You ain't gotta worry, baby, cause I'm the one holding you tight. So when the night done got the darkest and it's showing no light, just know I got you all my ways gon' ride, even past death when we die. If I gotta go through heaven to hell, through mansion to sail, bottom feet of bikini bottom where Patrick I dwell. If I gotta serve time to clink up my cell, I've had this certainty we'd always prevail. From the moment for you I fail. You ain't really gotta go it alone, baby. If you with me wherever, then that's home, baby. Just please don't never ever leave me alone lately. Just you and our gang till we gone, baby. You ain't really gotta go it alone, baby. If you with me, then wherever, then that's home, baby. Just please don't never ever leave me alone lately. It's just us and our gang till we gone, baby.
All right. And that was Who Cares
That was really catchy.
from Erik Heavy and Just Law. Loving your features. You got some really good features here to like round off the album. Really fuck with this so far. I really like that beat too. You know, I was saying earlier that I wanted to hear you on some Rex Orange County type beats, and and you already did it. You know, I think you had a really good beat choice going through this, and I think it's really funny that you, or not funny, but really cool that you got multiple producers from YouTube Beats and pulled this together, because it all feels really cohesive.
Oh yeah, it's a really great like package. You know, this whole project so far has really been like, it feels refined.
You said it yourself in the like Mr. Postman. What do you say about consistency?
Yeah, consistency is why I admired the Postman, was because he did his job every day, and so consistency is what I admire, and I think that's the key to having a long career in music, or whatever you choose to do.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah.
I think this track was awesome. The guy who produced this one, Eerie Skies, he is known for making Rex Orange County beats, and he's sick on the guitar. He did the guitar outro. I'm a sucker for any sort of guitar intros or outros, solos, whatever. I think there needs to be more of that in hip hop, and it's kind of the blend that I want to put.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's dope. Shouts out Eerie Skies. I'm pretty sure I've heard beats from them before, but that's dope.
Yeah, I swear I know the name.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking. It's like, oh man.
and what's up, Nero?
Very well could be. And then the Just Law guy, he is someone I met through this website called Slaps, which is a DistroKid users, they can put their music out, and it's like a networking site. And he's from Seattle. He's got kind of like that gangster sort of old school feel to it, and I think it kind of fit well with the beat, and he anchored the track. He really did. He brought a different vibe, and it was much needed.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's dope. Slaps. Yeah, I've never heard about that. People are always putting us on to new shit like that, because and we've all released music through DistroKid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all kinds of shit like that. Like, I think even Spotify has a networking service that someone was telling us about. Oh shit! Yeah, Onwuka knew about slaps. Oh, see, yeah, everyone,
more you know.
people, we're just dumb and clueless about things.
I say clueless is a good way to
Yeah.
describe how I carry myself.
But hell yeah.
Slaps is great. The thing about that that's really awesome to network on is I don't know exactly how the scoring helps you, but the more you comment on people's work, the higher your like comment score is. And so I don't know if that helps you in the algorithm or whatever, but I have found that I've gotten almost more plays on some of these slap songs in the first 24 hours than I do on streaming.
That's crazy. Hell yeah. Yo, Limnetic just put some people onto some crazy music. Yo, BlackRock is insane. Me and him were Black Keys stans.
Yeah, you know
in
about
high
the Black
school.
Keys?
Yeah, and me and him were Black Keys stans in high school, and we had no idea that BlackRock was a thing until Ramona Starr came and visited us like a couple months ago and showed it to us, and it blew our minds. I had no idea. BlackRock's crazy.
I've always been a huge Black Keys fan.
Yeah.
I kind of shit myself whenever I heard about that.
I've never heard of BlackRock. That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really good. Yeah, they did it under that artist name because it's got some other producers on it too. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the next song here though. This is Meghan Markle from Erik EVY.
I'm an outsider in the game. Future royalty, Meghan Markle. My inspiration comes when your eyes light up, when they show me their sparkle. But this royalty, only for a while. But this inspiration, right now, let's go. Scared for a change? Just label it a rebrand. I'm working at night, stuck watching daytime C-SPAN. Pledge yourself to good raps. When you listen to me, please stand. I just want some respect. Don't consider me a mean man. If my mom asks for help, I'll do whatever she can. Rock and roll Hall of Fame, so people's souls rest in Cleveland. Swimming up a stream, but this little fishy seems damned. Captain's yelling quarters like, damn, do we see land? There's more than what's captured on the street cam. Hip-hop is my job, you doing something that machines can't. Cracking down on childish games when we show the pre-strand. When we show the pre-strand. Copy my style and best believe this dream jams. Can't fix it, see if IT can. But push it off for the weekend. La da 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 da. So we can't worry about it, so we're just gonna nod along. I'm an outsider in the game. Future royalty, Meghan Markle. My inspiration comes when your eyes light up, when they show me their sparkle. Learning in Chicago, from the field to the shed. Real in the pen, I'm taking the field to the shed. So clever, it's like I have Key and Peele in my head. What's the deal? Was it the meals that I was fed? To keep it real? To every deal I intend. Everyone's talking violence, I feel like I'm the teal to the red. There's a verse for every feel that's in my head. The ball is in my court, but may I've lost my marbles. I'm an outsider in the game, but future royalty, Meghan Markle. My inspiration comes when your eyes light up, when they show me that sparkle. When they show me that sparkle. Now I'm an old soul, but young and fresh in this biz. Giving stories to be told, sharing where confidence is. But stories also told, sharing where confidence missed. The new stories put on hold, ignored, the community gives. We rock the cap where we're from, repping our cap as our lids. So come on, homie, show me a grin. Yes, sir. And just nod along. La da. All these opinions from strangers make me feel out of place. The stars are aligned, or that's what the Zodiac girls say to my face. We can talk over wine about my handful mistakes. Even though I'm whipping the jet, this parking spot is my place. And I'm about to blow up, and my half-life is half that fast. Grab that cash, going out of character for someone say they will scratch your back. Getting better at recognizing these blessings I happen to have. If you want your life a little sweeter, gotta grab that half and half. Now looking back, the winner always writes history. Shout out Lil Wayne, he treats halos like a frisbee. Ate so fast at dinner, this last course is a mystery. Thank God, this past misfortune has missed me. I'm a back hitter in the house, running around the house. And I know your ears can be anywhere in the world. I'm glad they picked me. Yeah. Let's go. EE. That Meghan Markle line is so smooth. I should probably just make that the hook. What do you think? Yeah? Okay, let's do it.
The story behind Meghan Markle, I'm sorry, obviously your friend here who grew up in London, he knows more than I do, but she was initially criticized because she's like half black or something, and then the reason I think her and Prince William kind of left was because, or maybe it's Harry, that she kind of worried she'd be killed like Prince Diane. And so there are all these conspiracies around it, and I don't know, but it was a catchy, she's kind of an outsider, I'm an outsider, trying to break into music. It was a cool little play on words there.
Harry. Yeah, I don't know shit about world events.
Yeah, I don't know anything about anything that's like not 15 minutes away from my house.
Yeah. I purposefully ignore the British royalty most of the time. But I did like the hook, and I've seen the conspiracy theories you're talking about, and so I see where you're coming from with that. And I'm also like Limnetic. The Key and Peele bar was real smooth.
I was gonna mention that.
Yeah,
as well.
the Key and Peele bar was real smooth.
Thank you. I'm all about the conspiracies. I have songs that I've written about them and stuff. I think it's so interesting to kind of read up on, alternate storylines of history or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
The winners write history, and people can change the narrative of a lot of different things.
Also, welcome to the chat, Siege16. I'm glad you're joining in the stream. Hope you're
Fire
having a good
emojis indeed, my friend.
And I mean, shit, on brand, because this next song is called Embers. So here
Yeah,
we go.
real quick about this song. So this is like a 6.5 minute song, I believe.
Okay.
We don't need to play all of it. It's got like an instrumental intro, and then there's a guitar solo at the end.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
take that what you will.
Okay. Well, just let us know when you want us to cut it off, and we'll let it run. Here we go.
Okay.
Embers from Erik EVY, and this one's got Stoic listed on it. Did they like? So you said Stoic made a lot of the beats on this, right?
Yeah. So Postman, Timing. This one he threw the guitar solo on, and I felt like people. It's fucking sick, and I think people need to at least know who did it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I didn't want people thinking I did it.
Hell yeah. Okay, well here we go. This is Embers from Erik EVY and Stoic.
My soul and faith in the ways of God. In this rap game, yeah, we're racing jaws. The way the situations are. Don't know where I'm going, but it ain't that far. No need to invest in them dangerous cars. My life have been asking where applications are. The things I've been told, I got quotation marks. The way the things were played, I can't take too hard. Could have made excuses, let agitation start. I need to find ways to explain these smarts. Rhyme in different ways with these bars. Yeah. I'm a fire trapped like a basement bar. The way I articulate these thoughts. Turn your cheek to me so we can face them scars. I'll present you like you're displayed in art. You're my self-esteem and I'll play the part. Rather talk outside of a Main Street bar. I'm not trying to brag at all. Just saying, writings on the wall. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Say the word, and it's lickety splits. I'm holding down the cards like I'm Larry Fitz. I had people turn me down for beats, now they're missing the snips. Can't blame them for missing the vision I grip. Even though I don't see it all, I see a glimpse. I'm open to it all, I might need a tip. So tell me what you see, what I seem to miss. Sipping on the bourbon, yeah, I'll take a nip. Born in Colorado before rocky roads, living out the motto as the posse grows. Exposing myself on this hot seat stove, one of the kids to cop these flows. The cold draft in the air got me shivers now, but God breaks bands, so I won't quiver now. You saying there's a chance, there's a sliver now? Gripping so tight, there's a splinter now. Working so hard, I've missed dinner, wow. Kawhi moves home, he's a Clipper now. Some people don't love, it's just a business route. I'm off on a tangent, eat the Snicker now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Some people will say that they hate these bars. Don't have to see the moon and the day we see stars. Sitting around the campfire, we breathe them sparks. Sipping on something in a mason jar. We have what's in the pantry and 3 cigars. We hear the wind settling and we hear the trees talk. Living out this moment, we can't be too far. So let's chill, someone play the guitar.
So yeah, that's the song.
That shit was beautiful.
That was really
you
great,
were
man.
right. That solo was great. Stoic's
Dude,
killing it, man. He
Perfect
very
lake
good.
music, you know what I mean? Sitting around and
Yeah.
just
That's
jamming on that.
making
Nothing cooler.
s'mores, You know, I feel like. Do you know Gus Dapperton?
Yes, yes, I do.
I feel like the chords and like the presentation of that felt very Gus Dapperton.
Yeah, the guitar there was, and it Limnetic kind of set, or maybe it was Limnetic. Yeah, something very 80s about this track. And that, I think, Gus Dapperton kind of has that same feel, where it's kind of like that electronic,
Even
funky-
90s, even.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what's up?
Maybe
man?
those influences came in subconsciously. I wasn't necessarily thinking about that. I just
Oh, yeah.
thought this was kind of
Yeah.
like a perfect wind down for the project.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're not saying that. We're just
Yeah.
it's similar energies. You
Yeah,
know?
well, I mean, I certainly think that, like, I'm happy to recognize the influences my own music. It's cool to see where it comes from and, like, pick yourself apart and, like, because it's your own shit, You're doing your own thing. Yeah. I don't know.
No, absolutely. And this was my first time kind of really singing a little bit, and you're not going to get better unless you practice at it. So
Absolutely. 100%.
Hell yeah. And also, welcome into the chat, Hedda. How you doing? And also MJTJ. Hello.
Is bitch saying that name sounds like a name I would make up if
Gus
I was a kid
Dapperton?
trying to get into it. But
That's funny.
Gus
Also,
Dapperton does sound like a
Boots-
made-up name.
I'm sorry you got locked out, bro. But you tell them what you told.
Oh yeah, I saw a video. I saw a fucking video of a guy and a girl who were yelling at each other, and he said that he was gonna do some alpha shit, and then he went and ate a hornet's nest in front of her, and that is really what you got to do. If you can get her to open the door, just eat the hornet's nest in front of her. She'll fear you, but also she'll probably let you in.
Yeah.
I've seen some of those like beekeeper shows where they'll just pull out like a comb, you know, and just start eating it with the bees on it. But I've never seen like that done with wasps.
Yeah, it looked like it tasted awful. They're much juicier on the inside than you think.
I don't want to talk about the eating wasps.
Fair enough.
The dentist system. Okay.
Dentist system.
All right, we're gonna move on. What do we got next? We only got 2 songs left off this, and then we got those couple that you sent us, the little sneak peeks. So let's go ahead and get into this next song here. This is Shapes from Erik EVY.
Hey guys, you made it. I just want to thank you all. This is my mixtape, Periscopes. This is the first of many, and I appreciate all the love. You'll hear from me soon, and I'll hear from you soon. And I love this beat, so before I let you go, I'm gonna give you one more verse. EE. Alright, yo. Life is just colors and shapes, trying to find our own space. Whether a big fancy city or your whole goddamn state, as long as these holidays pass, we keep sharing my plate. Time to discover my raps, time's ticking verse 48. This is 101, you bet there is more me to make. As I get older, I'm learning, more expensive than mistakes. And from 6 got Drake, ready now, why wait? After all things considered, back to playing out the gate. A little collection of words can make the biggest difference. I hope we can share an ear, maybe share a little interest, and at the same time, stay high up on our business. And for all your efforts, keep grinding, you are no way finished. I'll put some music out, I hope I open some eyes. I just want to show some people you can still bet on these guys. And keep your eyes off your shoes, maybe look to the sky. And after all things considered, it's cool, say hi. All this space, no rush, everything's so robust. I wake up and stretch, reach far as down as my toes touch. Looking back on life, I don't mistake much, especially this, all y'all stay clutch. So I just want to take some time, shout out to my parents, they don't even know I've made this yet. Shout out to my brother, Chris, O-Trees, Sailors, Michael Kiev, Lou Aranda, Delapo Inc., Stoic Beats, Eerie Skies Beats, Anish, Tyler Beats, Jay Slush, Young Danish, Damian Baez on the cover art, Just Law and Kim Joke. Both of you guys showed me how to rap a little bit, so thank you. You'll hear from me soon. I'll hear from you soon. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Crazy feeling. EE.
That's pretty much it. I thought this was definitely a cool wind down. I wanted to shout out everyone who helped me because there's definitely a big learning curve when you first get into it. And so I kind of leaned on a lot of people to make this work, even though I only had a couple features.
Well, I mean, it's wonderful to be able to like see a whole project and like all the collaborative hands that you can get
that
on it
was
always
awesome.
contribute.
I love that you did that. That's fucking great, you know, because a lot of times artists will like, you know, not like ignore the like people that help them put out an album, but they'll like not really say anything about like the all the producers or all the people that made shit, but like you were like, nah, here's
Yeah.
the list of
Yeah.
people that helped me do this.
Very
And
good way.
Yeah, I love that. That's really cool, man.
And it's really nice to have it over that like really bluesy guitar riff too.
Yeah.
You know, like that was really catchy. Had me kind of want to figure out how to play that. You know.
Yeah, I really like that.
I think these people are all gonna go somewhere at some point. You know what I mean? You never know who ends up becoming who, and it's a small world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sure is.
Yeah.
Sure is.
You're too cute. Yeah, bro. You're super kind. I love the message you're trying to send out with your music, and you seem so appreciative for all the people that are fucking helping you do this shit, and I love that. You know, because it's all about support. You know, and like it takes a fucking village to do anything. You know, you gotta have people that you help and help you.
Just
And-
like all the people that we get here in the chat.
Yeah,
on our stream,
absolutely.
you know, like we'd I can't lie, we'd probably do this if we had one viewer.
Yeah, I mean, we
But
were for
we
like a
did.
long time. We did this for like 3 to 5 viewers.
But regardless, when you guys are here, it's getting the community and collaborative effort. Like, there's been some wonderful music and creative things that have come out of people meeting in our stream.
Yeah, and because we just love to hear music, man. Because everyone's be making something different. You know, everyone's got something to say, and I really am glad you joined us today, man.
It's really nice to see how much we use the phrase "much love."
Much love, yeah. I never heard anyone say much love until an alien named Yoni Din entered our chat.
Yeah.
And he said, much love, Courtroom Media.
Yeah.
And then after that, like, I feel like everyone says much love now.
Yeah, Eric, you haven't met Yoni, I don't think, but he's
It's easy. 2 words, gets to the point. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for real. If you have I'm sorry, we're coughing.
Excuse me.
We're fiends.
There's a
But
booth and cycle.
yeah. So if you have some links and shit, bro, for real, drop them in chat.
Yeah.
Do you want us to play the remix as well, or do you want us to go straight into the?
If we could play the No Harm No Foul song instead of the remix. That'd be
Okay,
sweet.
gotcha. Okay, bet.
I see.
That's your latest single, right?
Yeah, because I think you'll hear the difference.
Oh
in
wait, don't
how
you
my
have a
voice
music video
sounds.
for this?
I do.
Okay,
I do, and
let
that
me get
was
that
filmed a
pulled up
long
real
time
quick.
ago. I did that earlier in the summer, and it takes a lot of work to put out something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. You went with. I'm seeing a sewer person at AMV right below it. I'm sorry. Okay, I think it's this one here. All right, we're gonna. It takes just a second to get it pulled up properly, and my mouse is going out. All right, let's go ahead and play this. Here we go.
No weight, no harm, no foul. Something straight, little gin or crown. Got a place and a time and a purpose, or some you know that's worth it. Nothing but time that's complacency. Waiting in line to have a place for me. Your heart used to have a vacancy. Now you arranging my time like an agency. On the contrary, I got all these goals that are time bearing. All these trolls that are line sharing. Get that praise, get that daze. Not a hint of craze, not a sight or a clue of a red flag. Which is honestly something to brag. No, whether it's hardly true, I'm proud of you. Cause when jumping, I tend to lag. I'm processing everything, every peep, every squeak from my mouse. Picking you up could be a hard drive, so this winter I might head south. I'm not the type to monitor, but the key is attitude. Cause when it boils down, I'm proud of you, now I know it'll all work out. No weight, no harm, no foul. Something straight, little gin or crown. Got a place and a time and a purpose, or some you know that's worth it. Nothing but time that's complacency. Waiting in line to have a place for me. Your heart used to have a vacancy. Now you arranging my time like an agency. Little dream catcher, little butterfly net, little portrait picture. If you book town, think the fork will miss you. The weather moving gone, but they even know to miss you. Damn. Now since I've learned a little patience, your playlist, my music rotation, but your lips of your circle contagious. Your friends say I'm in rotation, cycle too bizarre for explaining. You can smell that something's up, and to think us guys just pay for fragrance. I know I'm bold, but jump first. I'll be right behind. That's some comfort. Say my name, jump this plane. We'll be holding hands till we touch dirt. No weight, no harm, no foul. Something straight, little gin or crown. Got a place and a time and a purpose, or some you know that's worth it. Nothing but time, that's complacency. Waiting in line, save a place for me. Your heart used to have a vacancy. Now you're ranging my time like an agency. On the contrary, I got all these goals at a time bearing. All these trolls that are line sharing. Get that praise, get that taste. Not a hint of craze, not a sight or a clue of a red flag. Yet I'm having trouble getting back. What's distracting you? Come on, say shoot, have fun. We can hang and forget that.
All right.
And that was No Harm, No Foul from Erik EVY.
Very cool.
I really like that. Nice visuals, man. A really, really nice camera. That we always appreciate good music videos. You know, as you know, we make music videos.
Yeah.
And so it's always cool seeing a nice, well-made video.
Yeah, and it always gets me to like, I wish I had a better camera.
Well, you guys have a great camera. I see. I don't know anything about, audio visual stuff, but it's from what I see, your presentation's very clear here today. But
Thank you.
I was very lucky to have a friend help me shoot this and stuff, and he said he would shoot the video for me if I bought him this like stabilizer. So I figured,
Hell
Hey.
yeah. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
Well, the stabilizer looked great.
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, there were some really good fluid shots there, man.
Yeah. Yeah, look very nice.
thank you. Yeah, some of these comments are hilarious. The farmers market.
Yeah.
In one of these future songs, I might just have to like talk about how I just like blow up a farmer's market, it's like the transition into this like darker oblivion.
Where we're around, the farmers market is where they have raves.
Yeah. Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah. Also, they actually have farmers market too.
It's true.
But they
They also
occasionally will have a
raves
rave.
Hey, yeah, Saturday morning, very calm, very casual. I totally get it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, and y'all go hop on those links. Shouts out Neuro.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we do have some little unreleased sneak peeks as well. And yeah, so one of these in particular I saw and I really wanted to ask you about. This is and I think you kind of mentioned it briefly to me in our DMs. And you said you did this song for a competition. I didn't know you did this for the gang activity competition. That's the Chris Patrick competition, right?
Yes.
Okay, hell yeah. So
I am unfamiliar with this.
yeah, so Chris Patrick is a rapper on Twitter who's really fucking good, and I think does this competition ended or is this still ongoing? I'm not.
It ended, but I think what he has done a great job is he kind of came from this like hip hop Twitter, community, and has done a great job kind of bringing people along as he's gained more popularity. And so with this contest, it was just like remix his song. Grand prize or first place was $1,000 cash or Venmo, whatever, and then second and third place were like 500 and 300.
Oh, yeah.
So I wasn't messing around with this, but
Yeah.
I didn't end up winning. They announced it, which is okay. That's fine. But I know
Yeah.
for a fact that he at least saw it, and a couple
I
of his
saw a
people did too.
bunch
So.
of submissions for this, so I wouldn't feel bad that because I saw a bunch of submissions for this. Chris Patrick is really cool, and I agree that what he's doing is really really important, and and helping people out like that is awesome. But yeah, I kind of want to start out with this one, so let's check this out.
Run it.
Here we go.
Run it.
Erik EVY.
Run it.
Okay, be somebody today, okay? Is it disrespect to your mother to call your name your government name? Methods to coping with your alter ego or nicknames given by summer flings. Does this represent you as an excuse to turn the page? Gang holds on when the world goes wrong and outside heads right on a cage. But here we stand, every route equal, but we chose different paths in life. Some cross country, some just got engaged, and others have chosen just not to fight. Looks from afar on our measures of money. Social media, what's staged? Noses are runny and life is beating you. Temptations to go and rage. But no matter how far, no matter what time, a call from the gang can all change. As against the wall, as the world approaches fall, new year, same thing. But meeting up can be fresh, no pressure, just sweats. Nike slides and rests, and finally an exhale to confess I miss that gang shit. Just riding around town, nothing's dated. Up here's a smile and there's somewhere, that's that gang shit. Some teasing and that's fair, that's that gang shit. That's that gang shit. Victim of circumstance, but the label still falls on you. Your mask to the outside world can relax when you're with the crew. The power in my hands as all falls down, I am a vessel to you. So I tell Chris to let go of my hand, let the bag fall where it's due.
It's that gang shit. Still with them niggas that I came with. We ain't lane switch on. It's that gang shit. Still with them niggas that I came with. We ain't lane switch. This that gang shit. Some real fucking niggas that I came with, dog. We ain't lane switch on them. This that gang shit. Some real fucking niggas that I came with, dog. We ain't lane switch on them. Hey, watch what you say around my niggas, better watch how you move. We don't rock with that bullshit, you tripping, you must be confused. This that gang shit. Some real fucking niggas that I came with, dog. We ain't lane switch on them.
Okay. Gang activity.
That was dope.
Remix.
Very nice, Eric. You killed that shit.
Yeah, obviously I'm not, gang affiliated, but I think I switched it in more of a friend group sort of aspect, leaning on each other sort of deal.
Yeah. I like that though.
No, I think that came together really nicely.
Yeah.
Cool remix.
Thank you. And for your guys' reference too, so the whole challenge had to be posted on Instagram, and mine kept getting blocked because I included his voice.
Oh.
So I included, most people kind of like cut it off at the, whatever, when they were done, but I wanted his hook included and threw pictures up. And so that created like this whole ordeal, and it's a pain in the ass. So I guess just be careful with that. I don't know how some people set that up, but
Twitch is usually pretty okay about it.
We at some points they'll like mute you for the recordings, but not for anything live, So
I like what Limnetic's saying in chat because I totally agree. You can 100% understand everything you say, and
that's true.
Your songs.
That's true.
And I like that.
Sounds like you got a good mic.
Yeah, and the mixing and stuff is great, and across the board all the vocal effects and stuff. But what do we got next here? So this one is Promises.
Yes, this I don't think will be on the next project. I intended this. I was supposed to have a concert, and it was going to be like a thank you song, and it would have a music video from the concert. But I guess there was like a COVID outbreak among the staff, and it ended up getting canceled. So I had the song, and it'll come out at some point, just not on the project.
I see.
Well, we're going to check it out here now. And again, this is Promises from Erik EVY.
Let's run it.
Yeah. Okay. A little bit of clutchness, here we go. Walking in this song with absolutely no plan. Come tag along, whatever pairs you with romance. Something smooth, something to take me away. Water so blue, the clouds so gray. Maybe I'm delusional, maybe I'm naive. Expect too much, live life on my sleeve. Maybe I've always been clutch, turn my eye to some slumps. My success printed on CVS receipts. So I listen to music in a world We're somewhere even the kid, the worst asthma can breathe. Not asking for handouts, not asking for pity. Give pointers and tips without walking on eggshells. Get up early, don't let the day swell. And around the holiday, every kid hears sleigh bells. Don't be afraid to take that rain check. Gotta learn first to take care of yourself. On the come up, you bet I'll raise hell. Learn to grow, my looks will age well. Retire gracefully, skills fade well. I'll pass on as your face swells. No wrench in the bag can level this out. As you clutch in my hand, aside your mentalist doubt. The ways you live to believe and devout. All fights between family, better keep it in house. So many songs, so many plans. Make that money to flip, use every trick in the bag. I can't make a promise, but I'll see if I can. I can't make a promise, but I'll see if I can. When the sun comes down, on comes the porch light. Pushing the Porsche white, coming at you from the right angle. Frank Lloyd Wright. To my idols, tell me what tour's like. Wish I had more wisdom for you. We're all connected, I feel it, it's true. You know the decision to do. Build a new system that's due. Private public education in school. I wish I had the time to see it through. But that's for next, I'm just doing my part. The moonlight glows, dancing in dark. These bars you bypass wind up saving your heart. Most of my peers will disagree with this art. Came a long way since the days of the park. Taste in your mouth, one sweet turns tart. Paintball batting cages and go-karts. Complex ideas, no shame in using some no cards. Look back at how that flow start. Look back at how that flow start. We're not face to face, but you know where we stand. Next time you're lonely, use this as good evening.
So yeah, that's pretty much the song. I did a funny comment in here about creating, the street cred and the show was wild, blah 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 blah. The concert was booked through like a third party event, and I wanted pictures of people, or you get a photographer, videographer there, make it so that I'm not just performing for the people, I'm performing for the people who I'm sending these videos to.
Yeah.
So that would have been tough to pull out if I said some kind of story like that.
I see.
Limnetic Villains is appropriately named. He is a villain. I mean, we love him, but the dude will probably cause chaos wherever he goes.
And take your kidneys.
He disrupts governments. I think that's his day job.
And but yeah. No,
Double agent Jason Bourne.
Exactly.
Yeah, except Brit Irish.
Yeah. Because you don't misrepresent yourself, and I fuck with that. Hell yeah.
Thank you. I'm trying to get more confident with my voice, and I think that kind of came out there a little bit with the No Harm, No Foul, and especially with that Promises song too, getting a little more in your face, I guess.
I definitely see it because in Periscopes it's pretty low key and low energy, but especially in No Harm No Foul, you brought more to I won't even say confidence because I felt like you were pretty confident in Periscope, but maybe more just higher energy, a different vibe,
Well, it's always an evolving process. The moment you stop trying new things is the moment I think you need to shake it up. But it always evolves, and as you're saying here, you're measuring your progress as you go. So good to see.
Yeah.
I mean, how did you guys start off your first stream?
Our first
stream, it crashed.
It crashed a couple times. I'm pretty sure.
It literally I would say within our first 10 streams, either the audio wasn't working,
and everyone that was watching it was in the room with us.
Yeah.
And we were just I think we were listening to music. Shouts out Preston.
Yeah.
PR Sixton.
Was Preston one of the first ones?
We were listening to music from artists on his Discord. I was friends with Preston, and he has a Discord with 2 or 3 dozen rappers in it, and I would go beg them to send me music to play. And they would, and then we'd listen to that, and and now we get most of our music from Twitter and from our Discord. Like today, we're going to be mostly playing music from our Discord, and then also from Bandcamp. I bought some music on Bandcamp last night because it was Bandcamp Friday, and we're going to be playing some of that. Yeah, shouts out Bandcamp. Bandcamp's cool. I wish I could.
You guys have really built a following on Twitter.
Yeah, we're trying. You know, we love to hear new shit and interact with people, and you know, honestly, I think it's just we love to hear new shit. That's it. At the end of the day, we just love hearing all kinds of fucking music.
And I'm surprised that people stick around to hear our shit.
Yeah, because we're just stupid stoners that like that talk about music.
That's really like we're having a great time, and we're glad that you guys are enjoying it with us. It still surprises me.
Yeah, yeah, for real. Shouts out everyone who participated in Bandcamp Friday.
Yeah.
Bandcamp's cool.
Am a broke bitch.
Yeah.
So, you know, sorry.
Court,
Did I get this time? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to look.
I see.
Or text my mom.
Okay. Well,
we do have one last song from you here, and this is Left Right.
Yes, Left Right.
Okay, and there's a feature on this.
Yes, so this is one of the songs that'll be on the project. This is a little more of a kind of the way the project's going. I didn't have the next single done for you guys, unfortunately, because of that project that popped up, the Chris Patrick submission. But in terms of this feature, this kid, Nito, is really, really good. He's 18, too. I just want to let you know that before you hear.
Hell yeah.
All right, well, let's get it. This is Left Right from Erik, EVY, and Nito. I can't read it.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah. Hello. EE. Nito. This the works. Saw me at a scene where you guessed right. I can see those steps to the left, right. Let me be a guest that was mad nice. Took a little trip and you packed light. Well, you always said that I attract life. Trying something new, something out of sight. Such is life, go for gold. Sean White with the half pipe. Chilly looking clean with the vest, it's a flex. Contrary you seem to suggest, my guess. You can see the way that I'm dressed, I'm blessed. See that smile you protect, it's fresh. Mature and told, I made a jump bold, but not too dangerous. Cause if you see what I have written up, it's like money, like betting on the Patriots. It's all about ringing bells and I get the check. It's rubbing off, baby, working on my craft. Listen to Nito, then maybe you'll see, feel me in what I'm missing yet. Surveil, eavesdrop, maybe intercept. You have that smile and the intellect. That hobby, I didn't know you were into yet. Hating is childish because of the internet. Saw me at the scene where you guessed right. I could see those steps to the left, right. Let me be a guest, that was mad nice. Took a little trip and you packed light. Well, you always said that I attract life. Trying something new, something out of sight. Such is life, go for gold. Sean White with a half pipe. With the boys in the summertime vibe. Thinking of a ploy, trying to get my pie. I've been on 10, now 5, not gonna lie, be alive. I said I was alright all the time, but it's all good, cause I'm trying to get mine. Trying to get $1 from my father and my mom, so they don't gotta work no more, just for climb. I'll probably take a trip out to Europe for some wine, to see the skyline, to get the prime time, to see the bright lights, to get rich 9 times over. Like Oprah, open your hope and glow to shine on them. That's what I told them. Go climb the totem pole, the blind jokers. Hocus pocus, know this, they gon' disappear. Talking shit when they disappear. I just click, I don't wanna hear this, I fear. Cause I'm down with the peace, so it's down with the peace. Hands up, everybody say it with me. Down with the peace, so it's down with the peace. Hands up, yo, let's get some green. Saw me that scene where you guessed right. I can see those steps to the left, right. Let me be a guest, that was mad nice. Took a little trip and you packed light. Well, you always said that I attract life. Trying something new, something out of sight. Such is life, go for gold. Sean White with the half pipe. Go for gold. Sean White with a half pipe.
So yeah, that was the song.
Hell yeah. That was dope. I really
One thing I
liked
want to say, quick reference, because I know some of your European fans might not understand this. So, the Patriots are a great football team here that have been historically good the past 15 years or so. But their owner, Robert Kraft, he got in trouble for going into these massage parlors and asking for like hand jobs and shit from these Asian masseuses. And so then the whole rhyme scheme, the head coach is named Belichick. So like, you know, I'm ringing bells and getting the check. That's how like that name pops in. But then it's rubbing off working on my craft. And so that's the whole like the, you know, betting on the Patriots, and it continues all the way through. And so I was really proud of that one. And it's like a nice jerking off joke. So
Yeah, I mean, pretty clever.
I like that you said for your European viewers, bro. I'm from America, and I did not know that. I can't even tell you what state the Patriots play in.
I played.
Oh, no, it was
like
this
15 years, and I don't even know.
This guy is worth probably $2 or $3 billion.
Wow,
You know,
okay.
he was the founder of Gillette.
Oh, damn.
wow.
I didn't know that.
Wow.
One of the angel investors, and
he
so
became a
he
football
was
coach?
paying these masseuses like $100-200 cash to like ask them to.
Wait, and he just became a football coach?
No, he was he's the owner of
Oh,
the team.
okay, gotcha.
I see.
Interesting. Wild.
So what if you got that much money? Why are you fucking around with
I
that kind of
guess,
stuff?
yeah, something.
Yeah. Rich people are,
Yeah, very strange.
sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. But hell yeah.
But-
Well,
He got off for, you know how it goes, right? They pay under the
seems he did.
table. And,
It seems he got off in a couple of ways.
yeah, I mean like legally too. He didn't really get.
Yeah. I think
I think that was the last thing we had from you there. But
Yeah.
so we're gonna be playing music for another couple hours, maybe 2 or 3. And you're more than welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Absolutely,
But you
bro.
don't feel like you have to.
Yeah.
But I really
Okay.
appreciate you joining us today, man. I loved listening to your music. Periscopes was fucking great.
Absolutely.
I'm excited to hear the next project you have coming, and I'm really glad we were here to be able to hear some unreleased stuff from you.
I would say.
Yeah, Cade, Lucky, thank you guys for having me on. I will stick around. I will be on the chat, but I'll listen here on video too for a couple
yeah.
songs.
Sure, man.
Hell yeah. And no problem.
Thank you for everyone watching too. This chat was super engaging, and it was fun to hear all the comments and see where you guys are from, and I'll I'll connect with all you guys. So
Yeah. Everyone on here is pretty much everyone on here. Pretty much
You good there,
everyone
bud?
in here is on Twitter.
You got this.
I'm
cheek?
sorry, I can't speak sometimes.
That's the way it is.
But,
But you got such massive brain damage.
It's true. And so if you get followed by these people on Twitter, you should be able to reconnect with them there.
Yeah, absolutely. The Discords are great.
Yeah, the Discord too. We have a bunch of people in Discord. You should drop your links in Discord and stuff like that.
okay.
And yeah. But first thing we got music from Bandcamp that I bought last night, and then we also got some music in the Discord. But I want to start with the Bandcamp music. Can you type in Bandcamp for me?
Yeah.
I think I'm signed in on your computer. Eric, do you have a Bandcamp?
I don't, and
should.
I was gonna ask you guys how whether you've looked into it, because I haven't used like Audio Camp or Audio
So-
Mac. I mean,
Oh yeah, I don't know much about Audio Mac, but I love Bandcamp. Personally, I don't have much music on Bandcamp, but I really like buying music on Bandcamp because a lot more money goes to the artists. And you know, this is just anecdotal, but this is one thing I saw on Twitter once of it was a pretty successful artist who has like about 10K followers on Twitter, right? And they were saying that they had 15 times more listeners on streaming services and made 5 times more money on Bandcamp. And it's because it's kind of like old iTunes. You actually have to buy people's music. It's not streams. You don't pay for stream. You pay for the project.
You can put your price at 0 if you.
Yeah. You can name your price and stuff like that. And yeah.
But it lets you customize very well.
Yeah.
You know,
And-
it's more like instead of having to like worry about algorithms paying it's like the people who are listening to the music are actively donating to the artists that they're supporting, you know.
Yeah, and one of the cool things that Bandcamp, the website, will do is I think it's the the last Friday of every month or something like that. They'll do where they'll leave their fees off. Usually they take, I don't know, like a percent, and every couple Fridays they'll drop their percent. And so if you go buy music on that Friday, all the money goes straight to the artist. The Bandcamp doesn't get anything. And so I think that's really cool. And so every Bandcamp, every Bandcamp Friday, I try to buy some music, and because I have an iPod that I listen to music on. It's the first Friday of each month. Okay, yeah, exactly what Lenetic said. If each stream.
Yeah,
is
and in terms of like a convenience factor too, I think a lot of artists would appreciate if they knew you were doing this. Like if there's some way you could kind of turn around and say like, hey, this is what I've done for people, and make like a network out of it.
I mean, you kind of can. Whenever you buy a project from someone on Bandcamp, it adds you to their email list.
Yeah,
and you get emails
I think
from them.
There's a way that the artists.
I mean,
can
shit.
contact their fans.
Whenever I buy things on Bandcamp, I tell them on Twitter. I screenshot it and tell a bunch of people I bought it on Twitter to try and encourage other people to go and buy some stuff on Bandcamp. But
That's an incredibly smart move. People remember that, especially starting off.
Yeah. I think I got like 8 things last night. Let me log out of this one. It's not my personal one.
Well, what do you know?
Oh fuck!
Jesus Christ, bro! You get homie trying to rearrange the furniture. All right, here's the part where we gotta type in a password to get into the Bandcamp.
Sorry, we're not playing. Usually we play a lot of music.
That we do.
Oh, your mouse is fucked.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I want to start with Neuroshockers Media. He released an album yesterday.
Shockers Media. Hey, convenient that we're getting him first because he's got to go soon.
Oh shit! I didn't even see that. So we're gonna play the first 2 songs of this, and you all should go check out the rest of it.
Again, one thing I want to say before we move on. Eric, thanks so much for sending us your songs, and Periscope is a really great project. The whole thing feels like a summer vacation,
Yeah, and I really fuck with it. Yeah. I love your energy, and I'm thankful you were here on the stream, because we try to have a really positive energy when like listening to music and talking about music and art in general, and I think you really represent that in your music too, and I really like that.
I appreciate you guys saying that, from the comments, in the chat, and from you guys, obviously, the feedback's been constructive, and I'm very appreciative for you taking the time to listen, each song all the way through, because I feel like today, at least, people will find a stream or song that's hot, and that's what they'll listen to off the project. They won't listen to the sequencing of it.
Yeah.
And so I think it adds perspective to a song when you can kind of go through one-on-one.
Yeah, and you have a great sense of composition for the whole fucking album, and I love that. I'm a sucker for when like the songs play into each other well, when you can sit down and turn on it as a record, I really enjoy that. And we feel like you need to do shit like that with albums. That's why we try to every Saturday have on someone like this where we can sit down and listen to one person for a long time, because we'll spend 6 hours listening to like 2 or 3 songs, or even one song from artists at a time, and that's amazing, and it's great, and it's awesome to hear all that kind of variety of music, but it's also really cool to sit down with one person, and take a more in-depth look at what they're doing and talk to them about why they're making shit,
Absolutely. I'll tell a lot of people about you guys. I think the vibe is great as well. I totally agree. And in terms of for the project, hopefully that'll be done by the end of the year. And hope maybe like try to get on that, if it drops that week, get on that next Saturday with you guys.
Hell yeah. Well, we'd love to.
Absolutely.
But let's go ahead and keep playing music here. We'll keep talking after this song.
Sure.
But we want to play this before Nero gets out of here. This is Fifth Dimensional Rainforest from Neuroshockers Media. Let's get it.
That was Fifth Dimensional Rainforest by Neuroshockers Media.
Very, very nice. I think Eric might have hopped off. Oh.
I'm here. No, I was just blowing my nose. I didn't want to.
Oh,
Hey,
that
fair
was
enough, bro.
very fitting of the title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Nero is amazing. Very, very talented. Nero, one of the things he said was that he's been working on like making settings, and that's one of my favorite things about him is I feel like he creates like an atmosphere with his music, and I love that shit. Very, very nice. Nero.
It was kind of like you were lost a little
Yeah.
bit, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And you know, sorry. Nero always has a really good sense for like percussive elements too. I feel like in that one, the drums just kind of had me really into it. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know.
Very, very nice. And we'll play one more off this album, the second song, and then we'll probably get into the next thing. But y'all should go check this out. Nero, you should drop your link to this album because again, this dropped yesterday. Nero, is this on streaming services as well, or is that going to be a future release? Let us know. Put your links in the chat. This next one is called Adrift in the Moonlight
That new shit.
from Neuroshock.
I'm gonna hop off. I can hear it better on my phone, so I'll be in the chat listening.
All right.
Hey, absolutely,
Okay.
man. Thank you again. Thank you so
course,
much for.
bro.
Thank you guys for having me. We'll talk soon.
Of
For
course.
sure.
Bye.
See you, bro.
All right, see you guys.
Here we go. Adrift in the Moonlight.
It's got drip Shinji. I got you. Alright. That was Nero Shulker's Media.
Very, very nice, Nero.
Yeah, dude. That one was really pretty.
Very, very pretty. I love the continuous build up throughout that whole song.
Again, I want to acknowledge here. I know you guys can't see it, but the cover art for this is also really great.
It is the cover art for this.
Yeah.
I mean, can we show it? Like,
can we? Yeah, we can actually. Yeah. This is just the whole window.
Hold down control.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, there we go.
Oh yeah. Perfect. Yeah.
Look at that. That's so nice.
Nero.
Go stream.
Again,
Go check out Nero
your shit.
Shocker's Media.
Oh, he even made it. Damn, bro.
Like, look at that. Look at how nice that is.
Nero says he made it himself.
Oh hell yeah, bro. That's dope.
Sick indeed, dog. That's very pretty.
Nero, I'm sorry if I'm gonna make you repeat yourself, but did you say if this was gonna be on like Spotify and whatnot, and all those other things? Because if so, you should let us know when it is. Yes.
Sure
Bet. I think he said yes. Bet. In 2 weeks, hell yeah. I'm sorry, I'm kind of dumb. Nice.
Shell yeah, brother. He says in 30 days.
Bet. Okay. Hell yeah. Well, until then, it will live on my iPod where I listen to other electronic music. It's okay. I have a playlist of like a bunch of electronic music on my iPod that I've been listening to, and I really like it. And that's all just going to go straight onto that. But I got some other stuff last night too. And
have fun, Nero. Good luck.
Bye,
Much
Nero.
love, my friend.
I hope you enjoy your new desk. Okay. And so this is from Bolzara. Am I saying that right?
Bolzara. Yeah.
Bolzara. Okay.
And Nero, we won't do anything crazy. I'm way too hungover for that.
Yeah. Okay. This project is called Crocodilla Sea Pig. Okay.
Right.
This is here we go. All right, and that was Dirty Cops, Hot Fuzz, off of Crocodilla, Sea Pig, from Bulls Era. I really liked that. I thought that reminded me of the early 2000s movie with I don't remember. Maybe Orlando Bloom's in it, where three of them in go-karts rob a bank for money to pay for like
In go-karts?
her mom's cancer. Yeah, in go-karts. They do it in go-karts, and yeah, I don't remember the name of the movie, but that song specifically reminded me of that, and I really liked that.
I was thinking probably the same thing that Limnetic is on here. That's like Need for Speed Most Wanted too.
Fair enough.
You know,
would you like
specifically?
How do you spell that artist name? Bulzara. Shouts out Bulzara. I linked their Twitter when we went live, so if you the same post I tagged you in. I'm pretty sure. I think I might have tagged you because you put something in our Discord. But yeah, Bulzara, not Bulzara, not how Limnetic spelled it. But yeah, we're gonna listen to one other song off this project. What do we got? This is Deadhead. Here we go.
I was born in the UK. We was boys. That's what you say. Got one gotta stare. Why you take me there? Got one gotta stare. Until it's over.
All right, Crocodilla, Sea Pig, Bulzara,
That
Deadhead, bro, Bulzara, you're
that
crazy.
was very
man.
like on
I
Crocodile.
love that shit. I love that shit.
Would you
No.
do Crocodile
Nope.
and spend
No.
$3,000 that aren't your dollars on Bandcamp Friday?
Not the Crocodile. But if I had just $3K laying around to spend on Bandcamp, I'd be buying a lot of vinyl, I think. You can buy a lot of physical releases on Bandcamp that I think would be really cool. I'd, of course, also buy digital stuff. But
So, I hear that if you guys buy that guy's album, he will send you a real life sea pig.
a crocodile sea pig,
Yeah. Well,
specifically.
yeah.
Bye, Bazaar. I bet you're already gone, but I hope you have a good day and
Bye.
enjoy
Beautiful time.
your existence in bizarre therapeutic life. I bought a song on Bandcamp that we've played on stream a couple times here from an artist called MJTJ Production, and I want this on my iPod, so I got it. And this is Call My Name. Here we go.
my name, and I'm already there. You don't need to write it in the sky, baby. Call my name, and I'm already there. You don't need to write it in the sky, baby. Call my name. Call my name. Call my name. Call my name. Call my name, and I'm already there. You don't need to write it in the sky, baby. Call my name, and I'm already there. You don't need to write it in the sky, baby. Call my name. And I'm already there. Call my name. And I'm already there. And I'm already there. Call my name, and I'm already there. You don't need to write it in the sky, baby. Call my name. Call my name. Call my name. Call my name. Call my name, and I'm already there. You don't need to write it in the sky, baby. Call my name, and I'm already there. You don't need to write it in the sky, baby. Call my name. And I'm already there. Call my name. And I'm already there. And I'm already there. Call my name, and I'm already there. You don't need to write it in the sky, baby. Call my name, and I'm already there.
Cool, I think.
Okay. And that was Call My Name by MJTJ Production.
I missed it. Trial run.
Huh?
We'll get, never mind.
Oh, he's going to have to reheat the
Yeah,
dab thing.
But
The thought of hitting a dab right now makes me want to vomit.
that's okay. You don't have to.
I won't.
You know what that means?
More for you.
Yeah.
That's a...
MJTJ.
Dang, that boy
Motherfucker,
globbing.
Bro.
Sorry.
Bro, I stay globbing.
Sorry, I realized that was probably really loud, but look at that.
MJTJ. Love your shit. I love that song.
Yeah,
Appreciate you sending
yeah.
that to us on the stream, and I'm glad that I now have it, so that I can put it on my iPod when I listen to music trying to go to sleep at night. And yeah. What do we got next? I need to reheat this dab rig. Ooh, new Kip C album. Okay, y'all. I haven't heard any of this, and we don't have time to listen to all of it. But I really want to check out all of this, and you should go check out all of this. We're gonna listen to the first they're actually pretty short. We're gonna listen to the first 2 or 3 songs off this. And then if you like this, you should go check it out. This is called, the whole album is called Meraki from Kip C. And the first song here is called Debris. Let's get it.
Look, debris falling from the sky, feet sprawling to the side. Sorry I ain't called, I've been caught up in my life, always inside, smoking northern lights. Lost grip of my thoughts and now they soaring through the sky. I heard you bawling from a mile off, but it's hard to make it right when the time's gone. And it's hard to make time when my mind's lost. Hard to write these lines, it's been a write-off. Throw my writtens to the floor, now I'm filling up a score. Sitting in my thoughts, set adrift, but now I'm sticking to the course and the task at hand. Trying to push it forwards, but we only going farther back. Barter for your psyche, try and keep your heart intact. Feel like half the man I was, feel like I'm starting back. Been startled by the artifacts. Kept calm with no armor on my back. I'm just mastering my craft, but my spirit in my art. My kin taught me Meraki, not giving in when it's hard to speak. Living in the fast lane, bro, pass me the car keys. It's dark days, not trying to cave, it's so hard for me. Departed ways, now you're far from reach. Got so much on my brain, I can hardly sleep. Tried looking in the past, it's too far to see. Feel my heart skip a beat, been sitting in defeat. Yeah. I'm within reach, so just give my phone a beep if you really wanna speak. Oh shit. Yo, what you saying? Nah, that's calm. Just finishing off this track at the moment. But when I come around yours, I'll show it to you, man. Yeah, staying steady, peddling these blessings. Had to take a step back for a second. Losing direction, had to get it right. And I don't want this night to end. Pushing down the pedal bike in the dead of night. Couple did me wrong, couldn't let it slide. Yeah, why she acting like I never tried? Now we don't speak of it. And if a bro snake the team, we don't speak of them. Do me wrong, I'ma do the same. Stay grinning through the pain, cause these feelings never change. I can't think about those days, it's a mission to my brain. So I just sit inside, taking spliffs to the face. I ain't been outside in days, unless I'm trying to buy some haze. Lighter on my face, shining brighter every day. And I know we had our time and place, but we still got time to dance the night away. Try again. Yeah. Trying to make it back to the crib, it's a trek. I've been in my head, still living in regret. Sitting on the fence, yeah, I've been there. Think I'm in the clear, drifting in the whip. Feds cutting through, see 'em in the rear. City looking ill, swear I'm sick of living here. My lady sitting pretty, grinning ear to ear. Cheers to my kin, try and bring 'em near. Feeling distant for the best of a year, but don't stress it, I've been better in myself. No more shedding any tears, no more begging her for help. I'm not ever going there. I ain't been outside in days, unless I'm trying to buy some haze. Lighter on my face, shining brighter every day. And I know we had our time and place, but we still got time to dance a night away and try again. Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
I'm G'd up. Yeah.
Nah, I just do that when I'm mega G'd up, you know? I gotta be G'd up to do that shit.
G'd up.
Today I was G'd up because I haven't been smoking. But when I smoke in the mornings, I won't rack like all day, you know? I'll bug out and shit. When I don't smoke, boom, I'll take anything, bro. I'm G'd up, man, because I can run, you know? Anything goes down, I can hit the legs. When I'm stoned, I'm a lazy cunt, I can't move. But then again, I can't really run that far. I can run about a K and then I start throwing up, bro.
All right. And we actually played 2 songs there. I had to let it roll into the second one because we were dying, coughing. But yeah, the first one again was Debris, and then the second song was Get Up. A very nice Kip C. Love that shit. Boots, I don't know. That's just some. I'm pretty sure Kip C is from the UK, somewhere in that area.
And, you know,
just doing his own thing. I don't know.
It made me want to like freestyle in a different accent, and so I did, and it was really bad, but you know, it was really funny.
I do love like the vaporwavy, like really really nice synthy beats though. It's like ethereal shit, and yeah, I fuck with that. Go check out Kip C, Meraki. We got a single up here next from 9 to 5. And this is Back to Business.
Business.
Back to business. Here we go. Let's get it.
Yo.
I was trying to help a friend in need. Fence from boy to man, I'm praying on bending knees. Thanking God for good, the bad, and in between. Looking for success, so stop for rest and chose the pinch in peace. Had no room for less than what I gave, I can't extend the lease. Finicky had blessings meant for me, I'm best to win at least. Been trying to heal and keep it real discreet, but still I tweet. Invested in the skill I treat, to the point I'm so at one with self, they hate to hear me speak. Throwing shake and feel we beat. Grip the K and make any enemy that come near me bleed. I'm pretend my CVs reveal the shield of Achilles. Breed, I'm horsing around, you're forcing my grounds for entrance. Crying out the sound, let the haters drown with the fishes. My patience a wish list, yeah. I'm gifted this Christmas, yeah. Committed to 10 and 2 to preach what I'm attempting, yeah. The treasures you exit, I missed your definition of making it be my lack of interest. You like the cap and I clap back by getting back to business, yeah. Yeah, hey.
All right, and that was Back to Business from 9 to 5.
I see what you're saying about that. Kind of like a little Anderson .Paak. I could have heard him pop up any second.
Yeah, very nice song. I love that
Beat
shit.
was real smooth.
I don't think I had ever heard 9 to 5 before last night. And then someone we have played on the stream before, A&I. If y'all remember A&I, they actually responded to my request for Bandcamp music with this person's music. And then this person was like, yo, thank you. And I checked this out.
Yeah.
And very nice. I really liked it. Nice vibes. Really like that song.
I'm doing okay. I'm just trying to get the sticker off of my... Hey, no.
Let me help.
I'm trying to get it off.
Just let me help.
Stop, without touching.
Okay.
I wanna to get it off using only my face muscles.
Okay. We're going to keep playing music, though.
It's not coming off.
What do we have next here? Yo, thank you for the follow, Mayhem.
Appreciate
Welcome
that, bro.
to the stream, bro. Hope you are enjoying the music. Yeah, Lemnetic's right. If you headbang, you'll probably get rid of it.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay,
Wait,
what do we
hair
got
will
next
hit it.
here? I only got a couple more things off of Bandcamp before we go into the
hair
Discord.
is cheating. I have to hold the hair back.
But this song is called Love and Happiness from Je Sinatra with a $sign and 7 S. Here we go.
Let's talk about love, the strongest drug of them all. I'm strong out on you, queen, think I'm having withdrawals. These feelings I got, I thought I'd never catch them at all. You can bank on me, I'll be the one to catch when you fall. I'm singing love is everything. So lady, let me prove it to you with this wedding ring. You just want my loyalty, don't care about the bling. The diamonds and the pearls in this world don't mean a thing without you. You give me love and happiness. See, you and my niggas got me rapping this. I gladly give you my heart, let me package it. You the baddest, don't mind me if I brag a bit. Damn. You remind me of my Jeep, I wanna ride. Never cutting ties, Adam had Eve, you the apple of my eye. Jealousy, yeah, you put that shit aside. Say home where the heart is, and that's where you reside. Dumb, deaf, or blind, for better or for worse. I promise you the baddest thing walking God's earth. The heavens gave me a gift, you're far from a curse. Got me asking how you fit it all in the skirt. Real, no disrespect, but that thing fat. Round of applause, make that thing clap. Make it clap for a nigga, clap for a nigga. Now throw it back for a nigga while I dig up in you. Yeah.
Started it over. Yo, what's up? It's Mayhem.
Yo, man.
Thanks
How
for
you
hopping
doing,
in.
bro?
I will drink.
I'm glad
for
you're
you.
joining us today. That was Love and Happiness from Je Sinatra with a $ instead of an S. And that was dope. I really fuck with that.
That was really smooth. I feel like I could have rapped on that and like had a good time.
Very nice beat.
But I'm not a rapper.
Yeah. And yeah, Mayhem, we just sit here and smoke weed and listen to music.
Yeah,
we listen to music
pretty
submitted
summed
to
up,
us from like the community Twitter. We also have a Discord. If you are a musician and want us to listen to your music, join our Discord.
Yeah, if you got a close friend of yours or something.
Yeah,
that's fine
if you
too.
got a friend who's a musician, you want to get his music out there, feel free to send it to us. There's a tab for music submissions in our Discord, and you can drop it there. Right now, we're listening to songs that I bought on Bandcamp last night for Bandcamp Friday, but we're almost done, and then we'll be getting into songs from our Discord.
I do want to go ahead and let you know, though, we usually like to play like smaller artists, people we can actually interact with. We're not trying to play like Kanye
shit,
or Jay-Z or anything like
or
that.
stuff that will get the Twitch cops mad at us.
That's the biggest reason.
Yeah. But what do we got next here? This is Running from Limnetic Villains. And this is, I think, new. Limnetic. Was this brand new for this Bandcamp Friday?
Oh, shit.
I think it was. Unsure. Let me know in chat. An Electronic Rising from Limnetic Villains.
right, and that was Running by Limnetic Villains, off of an Electronic Rising EP.
Limnetic, man.
Limnetic. Yeah,
I feel like I
think
was in a
I've heard
helicopter.
that.
I don't think I have. I feel like I've been
Yeah.
in a helicopter going to kill like robots with like a big minigun on the side of the helicopter or something, and we have to stop the like AI revolution.
So consider this.
And then they obviously win because AI are going to kill us all.
We live in the future, right?
Sure.
The other day I was hanging out with my brother, and we were smoking, and
Of course.
we watched a YouTube video about this battleship, and it has a fucking railgun on it. This is like a real
Nice.
thing that the U.S. military has.
And it sounds like this song.
And you could, they had to censor.
We used to live in the future.
They had to censor them shooting it because it's classified. But like, that song is some railgun shooting music.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like Limnetic's music is the it's punk music from the future.
Yeah, made for like robots.
Yeah.
Made for cyborgs.
Yeah, a robot cyborg, but specifically a rebellion.
Yeah.
The
used to
Robo
live in the
Cyborg
future.
Rebellion.
Something about that sentence I just really like. We used to live in the future.
That sounds like, you know.
You should name something that Limnetic.
Hey, bro, we
should use that one.
live in the future.
Okay,
man.
I have one last song that I got on Bandcamp last night, and then we're gonna be moving into the Discord. This is Base Camp from Random Trance. Here we go.
All right, and that was Base Camp by Random Trance.
Very nice, Random Trance.
Right, that one was like,
I like Base Camp as a name
I
because
feel I didn't watch that much Speed Racer, but it feels almost like a Speed Racer spin-off cartoon. I don't know.
Very, very nice. I like the name Base Camp. I feel like that was like the beginning of a journey.
Perhaps a trip.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Number 15.
So that was the last thing I had from Bandcamp there. Where are you from? We're from the United States. Yeah, we're in Oklahoma.
Yep. Land of the Cowboys.
Yep.
They still run around and terrorize people on horseback.
But also there's motorcycle gangs now.
There are.
So
it's kind of like Mad Max.
Yeah.
And then you got people on buffaloes with bow and arrows. Like out here,
I did see a guy take a horse to the gas station the other day.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
He had to put his fucking fuel in that shit.
Yeah, he had to fuel up the horse. But what do we got here? This is a video. Nice.
The veggie.
Let's see what's here. This is A Tale of Two Cities from Boots. All right, and that was Boots with A Tale of Two Cities. Boots, man, I love that shit. Very, very nice. Those synths, that was crazy. I felt like that synth there was like a mix of the San Andreas synth and like Doctor Who.
I think he's talking about the like
Ding,
the
high, like I don't know.
Yeah.
It was very nice. I hope you know which one I'm talking about.
I think it was
very
a sign.
Yeah, but I like that a lot. Video was all nice.
All in Serum, huh?
Nice.
Very interesting. Yeah, I see you said the solo at the end.
Is you on
like
guitar?
On the guitar, that was
Killing
really
it.
good solo. Good shit, bro. Freaking nice, man.
Very, very cool. Thank you for sending that our way, Boots. And thank you for joining us. What do we got next in the Discord here? I love the art for this. I cannot tell what's going on here. But that's okay. So this song is called Brand New Web from DDX EXE, off the album or EP Digital Veins. Am I blind? Or is that?
Okay. Digital Veins.
Okay. Here we go. This. I'm just gonna press play.
Yeah, play.
Let's get it.
Just play it. Okay, and that was Brand New Web from Digital Veins EP by DDX.exe. Okay, that was dope. That was really cool. That was like fucking that reminds me of like some Megalovania type shit, like what's the Undertale? Yeah, it reminds me of Undertale but less like 8-bitty. And then the fucking goddamn, I'm drawing a blank right now. I can't for the life of me remember what I was gonna say, but that's okay. That was a really cool song. High Energy. Oh yeah, it's like Super Monkey Ball on crack. I would say that's a good way of putting it. Up next, though, let's see what we got here. I believe Okay, we've got a song from Hedda. This is Night Talks. Let me pull that shit up. Here we go.
Hello, Lenny.
Why everybody wanna live fast and die young? Why anybody never give nothing to us? I ain't sorry for how I live or who I was. And I ain't sorry I can't forgive all that you done. Now that I'm up, they all wanna come around. Don't give a fuck though, I'ma blow it by the pound. No, this ain't luck, bruh, my hard work is working now. We make it stuff tough, show the world what you're about. Deep in the night I float away in the stars. Keeping an eye on every face in my art. Sweep in the sky, out of place is my heart. Leading out tonight, out of space with my scars. Fly away with me, take my hand, I promise that you'll be alright with me. Show you how to manifest a reality. Show you how to love that's right without a casualty. If that's alright, my queen. Talking to the women, cause nobody loves a woman the way she wants to be. Wants to be. You know that I'm different, we all different, and we gifted. Better learn from me, I hope you learn from me. Why everybody wanna live fast and die young? Why anybody never give nothing to us? I ain't sorry for how I live or who I was. And I ain't sorry I can't forgive all that you done. Now that I'm up, they all wanna come around. Don't give a fuck though, I'ma blow it by the pound. This ain't luck, bruh, my hard work is working now. Make it tough, show the world what you're about. I might be talking to you, but I'm talking to myself. Remember walking through you, I was really down the hill. Now these demons act like useless and they wear you like a spell. If you don't know the truth, why you never ask for help? Yeah, I've battled with my demons and I dance all with the devil. They were laughing, now they need me, so it advance me up a level. Watch what happens every season, take a chance and never settle. All my actions full of meaning, so my stance is like a temple. I've been getting lifted, cause the world is getting wicked. I can't fall asleep, fall asleep. Watching what I'm giving, cause they'll take all that I've given. Like it ain't come from me, come from me. Why everybody wanna live fast and die young? Why anybody never give nothing to us? I ain't sorry for how I live or who I was. And I ain't sorry I can't forgive all that you done. Now that I'm up, they all wanna come around. Don't give a fuck though, I'ma blow it by the pound. No, this ain't luck, bruh, my hard work is working now. Make it tough, show the world what you're about. Night talks, I've been having all these night talks. Feels like I'm talking in my night talks. Feels like I'm living on my night talks. Night talks, yeah.
All right, Night Talks from Hedda. Sorry, I only caught the last tail end of that. I had to
That
go
was really good.
Let out my dog.
And a previous song that we had by DDXE. DDXEXE.
Also very nice.
I said DDX. I was thinking of DDLC.
Oh.
Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh, I thought you were Dance Dance Revolution.
No. Hey, yeah. That last song was really good.
Very nice.
And again, DD.
Also very nice.
It was like Super Monkey Ball on crack.
I heard the very beginning of it.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
I like Super Monkey Ball music.
He does. He loves Super Monkey Ball music.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we got another video here next. This is Divinium. Oh, and I want to shout out Divinium here. Doki Doki Ziddaloo. I want to shout out Divinium here because Divinium was the first winner of our Patreon monthly music video giveaway. Starting yesterday, where on the first of every month, we're giving away a music video made by one of us to an artist that's subbed to us on Patreon. And if you want to check that out, you can check it out on our link tree. And Divinium won this month. And next month, on the 1st, someone else will get a music video. So if you're interested in getting one, go check that out. But here, we're going to go look at another music video, a different music video from not the one we haven't made it yet. We have a call with him. We have to discuss some things, but this is a different video from Divinium called "The Real World" from Lupium and Miss Divine.
The very word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society. And we are, as a people, inherently and historically opposed to secret societies, to secret oaths, and to secret proceedings. And there is very grave danger that an announced need for increased security will be seized upon by those anxious to expand its meaning to the very limits of official censorship and concealment. Our way of life is under attack. Those who make themselves our enemy are advancing around the globe. The survival of our friends is in danger.
Why you try to beg a friend? Nah, don't need none of them. Yo, why you trying to beg a friend? Nah, don't need none of them. Where you coming from the ends? Which ends? We don't want beg friends. We don't want beg friends.
conspiracy that relies primarily on covert means for expanding its sphere of influence, on infiltration instead of invasion, on subversion instead of election, on intimidation instead of free choice, on guerrillas by night instead of armies by day. finding of clear and present danger, then I can only say that the danger has never been more clear, and its presence has never been more imminent. It requires a change in outlook, a change in tactics, a change in missions by the government, by the people, by every businessman or labor leader, and by every newspaper.
All right, and that was The Real World from Lupium and Mystifine. That was an old one too. That was wild. I didn't know that was from like almost last year, almost a year ago now. That's cool though. Lots of things going on in there. That was a trip. We do have another one though here from Mystifine. I kind of want to just roll into the next one. Lucky had to go to the restroom, so he's off camera for a minute. But what's this next one here? This is Insomnia. Faithless cover version, also from Divinium. All right, and that was Divinium with Insomnia, Faithless cover version. Don't lick my toes.
I feel as though there was an orb in the video that possessed me, and perhaps now I am a ghost.
Oh, I think it was a cover, Limnetic. It says cover version. I'm pretty that was a cover. So you just I think you recognize the song they did the cover of.
I did not recognize it.
Yeah, I was not listening to dance music in the 90s. Because
Yes.
I was not alive, believe it or not.
I watched Initial D though.
Yes. Very nice, Divinium. We actually have one last video from Divinium here. So we're going to play that real quick before we get into the rest of Discord. This is Eastward Bound. Here we go.
Beep. BBDB.
EBDB.
Okay, and that was another Divinium song.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, good shit. It was Eastward Bound was the title of that one. I like that one.
Very, very nice. Oh, what's up, Divinium?
Hey there.
How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Enjoyed the videos today.
We've got the pooch with us.
We do. He's chilling.
He's being all right. He's being tolerable.
You are having a good day, Divinium. What do we got in the Discord?
Oh, yeah, let's see. Beep, boop, bada, bop, boop, beep, beep, beep. It looks like Bizarre Therapy is up next.
Bizarre Therapy.
Let's see what we got.
Are just gonna stay like half on me? Look at him.
Yeah, he does that.
I know.
This is a quest for cinnamon glaze. Demo.
Bizarre Therapy, Quest for Cinnamon Glaze. I hope you find it, brother.
I
really hope you
sincerely
find
hope
it.
you did, because it sounds delicious.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I almost puked about 10 seconds ago.
Really?
Yeah, very close. Very close.
Wow, you're fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
He had a wild night last night.
I had a lot of alcohol.
I drove him to the club and back, and oh god,
I am barely human at this moment. That Cinny glaze.
Exactly.
I need that fucking Texas Roadhouse cinnamon butter biscuits right now.
For real.
That sounds delicious. I'm hungry.
We actually have another song here from DDXEXE. Currently it's loading. Okay, this is The Skies Speak of Weary Travelers.
I got a dog underneath me. Y'all
Here we
can't see
go.
him, but there's a
Let's
dog.
get it. and that was called "The Skies Speak of Weary Travelers" from DDX EXE. That was beautiful. I love that. I feel like that name was perfect. "The Skies Speak of Weary Travelers."
I'm really thinking about that. That's like, I don't know. That's like Elder Scrolls 6. The one that ain't out yet. Surprise, guys. The Elder Scrolls series is now in like a cyberpunk techno world.
And all of the music will be made by DDX.
Yeah.
It'll be great. Hella tight, wavy, and rockin'. I agree on Wuka 100%. What we got in the Discord? This next song here is from Comfort Frequency. And this is called Yerba Mate. Is it Yerba Mate? I don't know. I've seen people drink this. I've seen people drink this shit. And I've seen people call it Yerba Mate and Yerba Mate. So I don't know. But it's Yerb. That classic Yerb. Dude, what are you doing?
Okay. That was Comfort Frequency. Yerba Mate. Or Mate. Don't know.
Unsure noises.
That was really good. I feel like that was, some almost bebop type of music. Oh. I will hydrate for you, Nero. Welcome back, my friend.
How you doing, Nero? I'm glad that Nugget said hi to you.
He frequently cheers me up as well.
Yes, he's a good pup. He wants to get off me though, so
he's gonna go chew on things.
He's like
probably.
half on me still. Oh,
covered
there he goes.
Wounds. Oh,
no.
Damn!
Are you okay?
That doesn't sound very good. He's old. I don't know if you're that okay. You're kind of old. Well, hope you start feeling a little better, dog.
Damn.
I don't know what sorts of wounds.
What have we got some songs here from MC Foucault.
I see.
Let's check this out. What do we got?
This is Enough.
You're the one I saw first, Taco.
Where were you when Rayen dropped Tiger Suit? Cause I was busy killing magicians like the tigers do. Come on dude, show me what's inside of you. Don't square up to me like you're on Virtual Fighter 2. Believe me, I know it hurts when they lie to you, but it's worse when they try to prove your worth in items so few and you're cursed to rely on dudes who are immersed in the worst kind of groups. You were the first one of them to find the truth. Words have meaning that don't give a heck about feelings. And yes, let's leave room for questioning leanings, but comparing Ace troubles to our struggles is frankly demeaning. For the safety of its members, this club does need screening. You can find me forever screaming. LGBT is a 4-letter word. Forget what you heard, leave that mess on the curb. That $400 dress is so incredibly absurd. So yes, little Prince Swerve, you have now been since served. Let us not even mince words. There's not nearly enough meat to convince birds. So why not head back to that nest egg in the burbs? I once had a dream, but it was more like a nightmare. Death came riding on a pale horse or a white mare. When trauma intervenes, of course it won't fight fair. Like calling Europeans the source of this light hair. But like sorcerers I dare to portion this tight flare. Divorce from what might scare the Morse River drive fair. Bring me 4 guys that life bears. Just ignore time and I swear. Got more ice than white bears. Let's stop right there. The worst villains are the ones who smile back. Those hurt feelings have become a wild act. You nerds willing to run on wild tracks. I've heard Dylan, but your style's whacked. Let's face the fact that your game's an act. Don't ever feign reacts or let your shame detract. You know I came extract, but still my aim's exact. I left my fame intact when I reclaimed the Mac. Gave your main a snack and now she's paying it back. I called her low-key cause she named my D the Tesseract.
And that was Enough by MC Foucault. I swear I recognize that vocal sample that it left off on the end there. What is that from? The sample lines on there? Yeah, you're trying to remember too. But hey, that was cool. I like it. What have we got next? We got another song from him. This is Big Dialectic Energy. Sure. Have fun now.
Got that big dialectic energy. Y'all are messing with this ecstasy. For hex, I'll resurrect an enemy. Better pay respects or make amends with me. I'm Jason Momoa, and y'all are just shipwrecks and anemones. You parallel bars, but you'll never intersect with me. Can you show me something worth mentioning? Or is it all the men you're centering? For real, square up with me. I'll be waiting here in the center ring. Hashtag kill all men. Now, you had best believe. Did you not hear me when I said you other rappers? I am mentoring. Yo, this one's over. You better let her sing. My love they spit with Hecate. My heart's not possible to be measuring. No luck plum for my wedding ring. You Shreks go back to your swamps and festering. If you got that thing on you, man, you had better let it sing. I need a bell, you need a belt to hold up the dream of keeping up with me. Reflectively kick y'all's asses like you were out here touching my knee. In what world could you ever fuck with me? Your boy and girl are both trying to fuck with me. You think you're more than a fuck to me? John Cena, you're gonna need to level up and see how much you can tell me you don't fuck with weed. Try some hydro or nitro, cause you're not up to speed. My machine ain't micro, so I guess I'ma have to fuck up this beat. Live every night of my life like it's Shark Week on Discovery. Y'all are predators encircling me. I'm swimming in a bloody sea, but you're too much of a baby to ever eat a bloody thing. Mash 'em up, you know I got that bloody thing. Reference so dense, I look like Charlie in that Always Sunny meme. James Jeb, you on here like I was about to run supreme. Dan Harmon's a better rapper than y'all, even with his stuttering. Let me count the ways I'm better than all. Now I'll stop at like 100 things. It's that thing you do that's got me left wondering. Every word I say is with the rage of Durga thundering. I am free condo, and you joyless fucks are cluttering. My bread and such is buttering. What did you say? Speak up, no muttering. If you don't want to fuck, you know, it don't make her a slutter queen. Why don't you little boys grow up and read some grown folk shit on feminism before commenting on our discussion piece? If you don't know Lord, Lee, Crenshaw, then cousin, please. Y'all are my children, and like that crab, I'm done mothering.
Right. That was big dialectic energy.
What is dialectic?
I'm
sorry. I missed that, so I didn't catch that. I have to take Nugget out. MC Foucault always got all kinds of interesting sounds. I think this just made my whole feeling kind of weird.
Like your whole?
Read that in a Chill's voice.
This has just made my whole feeling kinda weird.
Okay, what do we got next? I think we only have like a song or two left here.
A few.
Looks like we have 3. Okay, Nightfall. What you got for us, Nightfall? This is another music video.
Is it?
See ya, DDX.
I don't think it is.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, this is on SoundCloud. I'm stupid.
It's just song.
Okay.
No video.
Hope you have a good night, DDX.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
This is Attitude featuring Nero Noir from Vita Flair 2.
Let's get it.
You don't know what a rock star is. I'm fucking a brand new bitch. Tell me what you want, ho, what you want, what you want, ho, what you want. She got attitude in a bad mood. Oh, you love me still? My heart you won't steal. I can't fucking feel why my face to the racks is still going good. Now it's money coming and you still a student. Why you lying? The heart that ain't surprising to me, so don't be crying when I leave you all by yourself. Spend most of the time in hell, I never cry. Racks up, catch up, please do your best. Y'all some actors, relax, get some rest. Diamonds dancing, I feel destined. Mind is resting, my investments tripled in a year. Do the dash, puppeteer, whip it fast, check the mirror. On my ass, optioneer. Made a left, drive it like a Steph. I lead them boys depressed, they couldn't chase my steps. She don't know who the fuck I am, count money like Uncle Sam. Yeah, she don't know who the fuck I am, get money just cause I can. She don't know who the fuck I am, don't know what the rest of it is. She got attitude in a bad mood. Oh, you love me still? My heart you won't steal. I can't fucking feel why my face to the racks is still going good. Now it's money coming and you still a student. Why you lying? The heart that ain't surprising to me, so don't be crying when I leave you all by yourself. Spend most of the time, I never cry. Shut up. What's that attitude? Bitch, put me in a bad mood. Got me pissed off, show me what that ass do. Run it to that bag, like it's all that matters. If it's stupid, these hoes talk a lot, they fuck a lot. Anything for cash, yeah, they do it. Lots of enemies right here, can't you see what you're up against? You can't do shit. Touch your bluff, you can't prove that. Bitch, better get up, just get moving. Just wanna get that right, bitch, better do that, bitch, better do that. Look around, feel that, that's my aura. Feel me now, I always get stronger. We could live forever, let's just be together. Drop that attitude, yeah, that's whatever. She got attitude in a bad mood. Oh, you love me still? My heart you won't steal. I can't fucking feel why my face to the racks is still going good. Now it's money coming and you still a student. Why you lying? The heart that ain't surprising to me, so don't be crying when I leave you all by yourself. Spend most of the time in hell, I never cried for help.
All right, and that was Vita Flair 2. Wait, that was the artist. Attitude featuring Nero Noir.
Yeah,
that was nice.
That was really good.
Really fuck with
I
that.
Fuck with that. That was a great like mixing and everything on there. It sounded really good.
And the vocal effects were crazy too.
Yeah, banger track.
Very, very nice.
Going to the banger, bro.
Ooh, Boots sent us another song. We only got 2 songs left here, so we're gonna play these and probably hop off. But we got Boots and Mayhem. What do you got for us, Boots? This is Boots, called Boots. Boots. Mike Dean 6. Here we go.
That was really, really pretty.
Boots, man, I love your production.
Does that have a title? What is that called?
I don't know. It just says Boots. Boots, Boots, Boots.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but
very
have
nice.
we got Boots in the chat?
Very pretty. He was just a minute ago, so he might still be here.
I'm not sure if that song had a title. Sorry, but that was really great. I really, really fuck with like the fucking scratches towards the end there. That was really, really nice. Good, catchy. Some like Nujabes type scratches. You know.
Very, very true.
Nujabes. I don't know how to say it properly. You yell at me if you want. That's okay.
We have one last song here. Oh, and this is a video. Okay, Mayhem. What you got? Oh, this is long as fuck. I don't know how much of this you want us to play, Mayhem, but we'll check
a song out.
Okay, let's get this going.
I my couch, can get it much higher. I tried to stand up to walk her down. I grew up, I thought I'd say. Her headphones down into her humming brain. She always tried to live her each other's way.
All right, and that was Joe and the Freaks of the Week from Mayhem. I don't know if that was actually Mayhem or not.
It seems that was one song off of
a 50-minute set, so that was
much more of that.
Very, very nice.
You guys could watch the full thing if you want by checking out that link in the Discord.
Yep.
But
yes,
for now, I think
that's the end of our stream. That's actually all we got today.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna go ahead and get off.
I want to go ahead and let you guys know. In about 30 minutes, I'm going to fucking crush some biscuits and gravy.
We might show the Discord.
It's gonna be disgusting how sicko mode I go.
It's the best biscuits and gravy in the world.
And gravy.
He's hungover as fuck, so he needs the carbs.
Honestly, bro, turn the shit off. I need to go.
Okay, bye.
Let's go.
Let's get out of here.